Silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Hear them ring, na na na. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do, do 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 do, da 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 da. It is Christmas time in the city. Dingoling, dingoling, ewo, dingoling, dingoling. It's Christmas time in the city. Ewo. Hear them ring. Oh, hear them ring. It's Christmas time again. Welcome everybody. As soon as they come, Christmas edition, Christmas Eve edition. I know say some people don't enter Christmas. So for those of you when don't enter Christmas, Mona not come shine for us. Okay? Mona, they wish us Merry. Mona tell us how Christmas be. You understand? If you don't reach Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Let us know how your Christmas is going. You understand? For those of us when never enter, may we dey do our Christmas Eve edition. I also na don kill na goat, na don kill na chicken, na don season am for cooking. I know say a lot of cooking go happen. I never get invite, oh, nobody send me invite. Now anywhere they send me invite, now go enter. Anywhere it dey happen, I go just dey enter, dey chop. I don prepare laxative because I need to chop the Christmas food belle full. I know say puff puff go dey, meat pie go dey, all the mende, Chinese food, all of them go dey. So make una, if una get am, una gather am enter here, carry your bench, everything, carry am, make una enter. Let's break this Christmas groundnut. Mona enjoy my sonorous voice. As you enter, be enjoying my sonorous voice. I don't want you people laughing at my voice. Now as I know I reach, I go sing and reach. Jingoland, oh, Jingoland. It's Christmas time in the season, oh, Jingoland. I hear Jingoland. It's Christmas time again. Anyway, I don't get major topic to do. Anything we see now we'll talk about. If there's anything you guys want us to talk about, put it in the comment section. We'll touch on it. But other than that, I don't get any specific thing. The only thing I go play for now, make I play waiting. May I play something for now actually. Go on. Hold on 1 second.
Hey y'all, happy holidays. Hope everyone's having a Merry Christmas, and we'll go on to have a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
Hey. That's the part I wanted you guys to hear. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. I like Samuel Jackson. I like my Samuel Jackson well. So I wanted you guys to hear this. before we go into some politics. I'm sure you guys know what's already happening. You know, I'm sure you guys already know what's happening, right? When I hear say bomb for Sokoto, is it Sokoto? Yeah, thereabout, somewhere in the north. They blast one mosque. Okay, now I hear say Balami. Is it? No, it's not Balami. What's this man's name? Yeah, Malami. Okay, Malami. Fraud of 202 billion naira, but yet they want tax una Nigerians. They want to tax you people. No electricity, no water, no good roads. Do you know people that were traveling, some of them were stuck on that road for 4 days? In case you are not aware, let me make you guys aware. Some people were stuck on the road for between 2 to 4 days. Are you people aware of that? Before they reach their location for the Christmas celebration. Okay, put that one for pockets. And then oh, wow, Nigeria, Nigeria go better, Africa go better, our people go, is it our people go better? Oh, Nigeria go better. Make I find that song. I don't know, may I not go play am, make dem no come collect my this thing. Welcome, oh, Abdullahi Sanko, welcome. Welcome. How are you? Merry Christmas to you. Abubakar looted the treasury dry. 200 billion naira and more. Plundered our commonwealth structure of criminality. But they want to tax you though. They want to tax you. And everybody is folding their hands. I'm wondering what Nigerians are waiting for. With this kind of fraud going on, people are still having the audacity to say they want to tax you. Do you know you're already being taxed? In case you don't know, you are already being taxed. Don't you know? Are you not aware that you're already being taxed? You are doing taxi driver in Nigeria, or you're a bus driver. Thugs will collect money from you before you leave the park. Right? You get money when you go pay. You get money when you go pay for fees to even park your car for there. Okay? You dey drive, policeman go stop you as driver. You go collect money. You collect money for your hand, abi you no collect. It depends. You go pay pass some. It depends on wetin you carry. They go collect money for your hand. As a taxi driver, you're already a business owner. Right? As even if you dey sell paraga for Nigeria, for Lagos, you are already a business owner. You get barbing salon, you're a business owner. Right? You get all those things, you're already paying tax. All those agberos, when they come harass you, they collect 5,000 a day, 500 a day. You know say na part of the tax. I don't understand. Una see wetin dey happen for Edo State. Maybe una no know. Okay, may I tell now. Hey, whoa, Tracy, this is special Christmas Eve edition. I know so I don't reach Christmas from where on a day. Merry Christmas, my darling sister. Merry Christmas. It's such a privilege to have you, honestly, to have your support. You're always here with me, every one of you. Thank you to all my subscribers, every one of you. I don't take any one of you for granted. Thank you so much. You know, as the year comes to an end, you're going to be hearing a lot of thank you from me. Please, I hope you don't get tired. I'm going to overwhelm you guys with thank you, because you guys have been such major support. I really appreciate it. BBK, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Merry Christmas to you, my darling sister. It's such amazing. I feel privileged though that I fit carry politics, Nigerian politics for head. Omo, if anybody tell me say I go to do this content, I go say lie kojo. I no want. I love soft life, baby girl life, live, enjoy. You understand? Travel, sometimes travel far from where I live, book hotel, take care of myself, get the spa treatment, everything. But here I am. I don't carry Nigeria matter like who they sell gala for market. I can't put it down until I sell my market finish. So I want to say thank you, because you guys are the ones who make it happen. Now they make and they bubble, not be me. Now let's shout. They shout. Sometimes when I they shout, now go tell me say, sis, you are shouting too much. I'll come take a pause. I'll come chill. You understand? So I really, really want to thank each and every one of you. You mean so much to me. I appreciate you all. Tracy, my darling, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope so you don't cook the jollof rice. What are you using? What are you doing for Christmas? Tracy? Now jollof rice, fried rice, Chinese food, which one? Mexican food, which one you dey do? Abeg, none of una even invite me for Christmas. Na wow, none of una. Na wow, person no dey hold pass invitation o. Even the Christmas celebration wey una say gift, Omoye take. I not too big for gift na. Thank you so much, guys. Whoa, Michael don land. Merry Christmas, my brother. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. So no, Merry Christmas Eve. You never enter Christmas. You be like us too. You never enter Christmas. But for those of you, Tracy don't enter Christmas. So Tracy, tell us what it's like. Tell us, what is it like? What is Christmas feeling like there? Did you cook rice? What did you cook? Pounded yam, fufu? Which one? Or something light? What did you cook? Pepper soup things? You understand? Or father rice? Which one? What did you cook? We want to know. We want to know. Inspire me. Inspire me. But everybody, when you don't invite me, I say anywhere I get invitation, I have laxative. When I go tell, because me and food, I don't dey play with food. Thank God, though. Thank God say I no full house. I no respect full house because the way I take life food. The way I take life food. Oh my goodness, so good to have you guys. So unto the matter, I know so una don't know wetin dey happen. I know so una dey always dey ahead of me. Guinea fowl na you cook? Oh really? That's nice. See level na guinea. They say na big people dey eat guinea fowl. Tracy, that mean say you be bourgeoisie. Bourgeoisie. Wey guy on lele? Don't when I see guy. Tracy, what's up with guy? Is he okay? Is everything good with him? Guy, where are you? I hope he's fine. You don't tell, in case he dey hear us. You don't hear from him. How is he doing? Michael, wetin una dey cook for na house for Christmas na? Wetin madam dey cook? Oh no! Wow, sorry to hear that. Are you serious? Oh wow! Is the mom in Nigeria? Oh no! Is his mom in Nigeria? Wow. Guy, I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh my goodness. Hey, my condolences to him. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Please, Tracy, please let him know. Express my condolences to him. I'm really sorry to hear that. To lose a parent is not easy, especially a mom. I'm sorry, but man, I'm so sorry. Guy, in case you're hearing us, my condolence to you. Please be comforted. Hey, you know it's you. May her soul rest peacefully. Wow. Okay, now let me see. I was trying to get a maybe local Christmas song that we can sing or something. I not see you. I dey find one local Christian song. Wait, let me see if there's a Nigerian that did a Christmas song. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. 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 From From the bottom of my heart. Mona, not laugh me, oh. I beg. I dey find song for now. Mona, so that you guys don't have to deal with this my voice. Because I know so now the verse as I dey sing. I know I can feel it. I can feel the anger busting through. For which Lagos house? Which one? A recent one? Tracy, which house? The only one I know of is the one that happened in the north, bomb explosion in a mosque. Which one are you talking about? I see you people are always on top of the news. Let me find it. Fire for Lagos house. Wait, let me see. Egbami. Not true. This is the emergency responders. This was 5 hours ago. Fire outbreak hit 22-story building. What? In Lagos. Emergency responders are currently battling a fire outbreak at a plaza known as Great Nigerian. I know that building is in Marina. Lagos Island. Yeah. Man, Great Nigerian Insurance House. I know that building. Located in Martin Street. Oh my goodness. Wait, video, they make a show now. Mona watch. Are you serious? Mona watch am. Let me see. What? Eh? Oh my goodness. Hey? My goodness, this is crazy. Yeah? No, it's gotten worse, so. This is 3 hours. Oh my god, that Great Nigerian Insurance House is not only the company is there. Oh my god. Let me see the it got worse. It got worse, so. Oh my goodness. To be very honest, if you think you're still thinking of Nigeria, you're still thinking Nigeria can get better, you're daydreaming. The building I posted started burning in the evening, and firefighters were around when the fire was still at first floor. I can't believe about 5 trucks of firefighters could not put away the fire. We're really not in safe hands in this country. Billions of naira gone. Hey! Man, what a crazy country. Oh my goodness. Christmas Eve. When you hand over a country, look at it. Look at this fire. I say it got worse. Look at everything. What started as a little fire at Nigeria Great House, Balogun Market, Lagos, ended up destroying 22 freaking floors. Fire service came, did their thing under an hour, and left the rest to God. Hey! Nigeria is not insane. When you give, see am. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this. Since 4 p.m. when this fire started, mildly, it has taken over the whole building. Nothing great about the great Nigerian house building anymore. Wow. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, this is a free, what's it called? Any topic that interests you before Christmas Eve, nothing serious. I'm just going to touch on whatever videos I had saved up. I'm just going to play it. But if you have any specific topic that you want us to talk about, please put it in the comment section and we'll just chat about it. Okay? Let's listen to this.
So because when your neighbor that...
Hold on 1 second. I want to enlarge this.
So they say, let's just go out and they are trying to, that is to execute me. So the other, my neighbor was with them. So because when your neighbor that greeted you, yes, the neighbor that I'm talking about is the one with them. So when we came out, they said I should kneel down. I kneel down. They say, okay. What we are asking, we are going to slaughter you now. I said, there's no problem. Was this inside or not? They brought you outside? Just not outside. It's just at the door. We just go out of the room at that main door. That is why they're going to do the. So your hands were tied now. My hand is tied at the back. So the guy, when we came out, that is their sermon. So they called the other people because they have tied my hand. They say, come around, because they go and remove the jam, the lock, the door, the gate, so that for them to come more. So they called them, they should come more. They come off around about 20 of them. They round me at their middle. So when they said, the first thing is asking me to that we are going to slaughter, that is threatening me whether if I can accept to be part of them. I said no. What I wanted to. What did they mean when you said? They mean that if I can join them to be a Muslim or to be also part of their atrocity, to be killing, yeah. So I said, me, the one thing I know, since you say you are going to kill me, there's no problem. They say okay. One of them pushed me with leg, and because of there's no support, so I fall down. I have a scars here. I see scars here. Then secondly, they say, man, come and slaughter him. The man was around because he's there ready for. You, the Christian leaders, quote and unquote, in the comfort of your mega churches, knowing the truth, what have you said? What have you said? God don't catch all of us now.
Wonderful followers and subscribers of Holy Ghost, and I hope this video finds you well. Guys, this video you're about to watch is a video of a certain Nigerian non-Muslim, non-Christian brother. He narrated how his Muslim neighbor led 20 members of Boko Haram gangs to his house to terminate him. And when they came with a malam that was to, cut, make me slaughter and there, you understand? Silent by. I need you to hear how God miraculously saved this guy. You just can't afford not to watch this video to the end. Also, in this video, Dele Farotimi lambasts Nigerian men of God who have maintained seed lip, keeping quiet in such a time as this. And now Donald Trump has banned everybody, including them, from going to US where they are going to preach, collect fat honorarium. This film is an amazing one. It's worth it. Prove to me you're not the enemy of Nigeria by sharing this video. Try share it. It is worth it. Let's get this video across to as many as we can. Please tag Donald Trump in this video. Tag Department of War USA.
Oh, really?
Tag
On Sunday?
Congress official you know in US.
Really? Okay.
To see this video.
What's
So
the
that they will know
title?
more
Let me know the
what
title, then we'll
Nigerian
stream and talk
Northern
about
are
it.
going through in this most
I'm at your
in the hands of these
whatever.
terrorists.
I'm at your
In
service
case today is your
this
first
night.
time coming across my video, I want to say big thank you to you for stopping by. This is Holy Ghost on platform, a platform that tell you undiluted truth. Let's take a listen and thank you.
You, the Christian leaders, quote and unquote, in the comfort of your mega churches.
Political spotlight.
What have you
Okay,
said?
we've listened to this before. Let's see if it's
What
the
have you
same
said?
thing. Okay. All right, so let's move forward. Political spotlight, voice of the people. Sunday, right? If you have anything you guys want us to talk about, kindly indicate in the comment section and I'll be happy to look into it. So this right here, this is 3 days ago. 3 days ago. What was 3 days ago? Today is Wednesday.
Listen to what this ex-diabetic
Sorry.
revealed before they try to silence her.
Hold
My
on
blood
a
sugar
second.
used
Okay, so it must be this then. Oh yeah, now why did he not get the volume something? Let me go to the channel. Do you guys hear about this plot to arrest Peter Obi and Atiku? These people. Do you guys when I hear about them? How many days is this? Okay, we'll just go inside the channel proper because it's not here. It's not showing here. I wish it was. Would have made my life easier, but hey, we'll have to go through. Political spotlight. Oh, where are you? Where are thou? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's not it. Fight for survival. It's titled Political Spotlight. Interesting. Why is it not showing up here? It's a live show now. Okay. Okay. Got it. All right.
So, for previous people that the EFCC actually prosecuted, even the office of the EFCC, Malami almost usurped the powers of the office of the EFCC.
Okay, I've seen it now. Nine be this.
Participating in almost every money recovery. So many issues.
Thank you so much,
Every issue.
Tracy.
He was putting his hands everywhere. He didn't do well as Attorney General. He was
Including the P&ID situation.
Yes,
the
P&ID
case.
was
The case. I heard he was the one that actually initiated it.
everywhere. Malami was everywhere. He exercised his authority beyond the powers of Attorney General for the Federation. Look at the current AG. If you can't even hear his name, Malami was everywhere. He was just grabbing everything. For me, they have to investigate Malami very, very well, prosecute him very, very well. And even his terrorism financing, Malami's hand is still there. I mean, the guy has a hand in almost everything. So, in as much as we might accuse the presidency or EFCC of chanting the opposition, but then if somebody has manifestly gotten involved in dirty deals, whether opposition or no opposition, the person should not be allowed to go with that loot. Let the person that will succeed Tinubu also investigate and probe Tinubu's men. I told him it's a cycle. Will Malami ever believe that during time of Buhari, when he was untouchable, he was everywhere, he was so powerful that he will ever be inside the EFCC custody? He will never believe that. So likewise, people now under Tinubu's regime, Tinubu will still talk. or some people say power will change hands.
Yeah.
And then another government will come in and one way or the other, prosecute them. So it's a warning to people in power. When you're in power, you're enjoying almost quasi-immunity because of your closeness to the corridors of powers and whatever. You behave anyhow, do whatever you like, treat our treasury, our common heritage, the way it pleases you. I saw a video circulating online regarding the stupendous work of the son of Malami himself. So many industries, a young boy of not over 30 years, sitting on top of so many conglomerates.
Can you imagine that?
His son, where did the money come from?
What business has been doing? He's not the only person. A lot of these politicians, it's just that they say everybody not thief. Now the one with them catch where everybody could put mouth.
Raymond, welcome. Merry Christmas.
Let the FCC catch their enemies, the enemies of the present administration now. Let the next person that will come also, because the next government that will come in will not use this FCC chairman. He's basically going to remove him, put his own person there, and then the person will also catch others.
Yeah.
But we have to prosecute them to a logical conclusion, and then recover our loots.
So the question now is, let me pause this for now, right? So the question, I think I saw a clip somewhere, and people were asking the question, if Buhari was alive, would Tinubu have the balls to arrest Malami? That's the question that people have been selecting. Tracy, you kukumano. Selective EFCC. Anyway, let's go on.
Irish regime, recover, lose. Unfortunately, we couldn't see that. And this Malami of a person was fingered in diverting all those loots. When they recovered, they were not declaring all. So the young man, the old man or whoever, should be probably investigated.
Okay.
And some people are writing that his rank of senior advocate should be stripped off for him. Because he didn't behave well at all.
He didn't represent.
He didn't behave well at all. He allowed scandal.
But the talk is that why now? His dispensation was done with in 2023.
Yes.
So could it be possible that Buhari was the immunity for some of these guys?
But I said it. I said they enjoy quasi-immunity, just like President's administration. Now, there are so many people there that you may know that look like the scandal that broke out in Central Bank regarding Kadusa and some of the top ladies or whatever. You know that's cause for investigation. But he can't be investigated because he's enjoying quasi-immunity for not of the president, because he's the man in power that appointed him. And he's been enjoying the whole authority and the authority of the office. So he cannot be prosecuted. EFCC cannot touch president boys. It's not done. You can't touch the president boys. So president will scold you. So that's the practice there. So once you are one of the boys of the president in power, EFCC will not touch you. Except if you are falling out with the government, even in Gike, that they actually shoot Gike, was because within some certain kind of few months back, either romanticized with P2B or granted
You believe that? You believe it's because he was seen with
P2B in his house, he gave him audience, even during the election.
But they're friends, they're from the same
during
state.
the election, he was not all out for
Tinubu.
a power. Although he has been their close.
Yeah.
But it seems that after Buhari, the former father, left office, he didn't want to submit to the present father. He was saying that he's of equal level with the present
Exactly.
father.
That was another question
So
too.
beat him into submitting
Exactly.
to the present
Kola,
father.
welcome. Oh, Merry Christmas, my brother. How you doing?
What qualifies you to show that you are loyal to the present father? What
The Fulani lost the most powerful leader when Buhari died. Nobody can. Yep, and it will remain so forever.
You don't relate with them. You don't make certain statements.
Make I pause. I need to talk. It will remain so forever. This one we don't see. I hope Nigerians their eye don't open. Anyway, there are still some mumu people amongst us. Their eye never still open. Like they want to remain perpetual slaves to Fulani people. May we continue to have this knowledge and pass it down to our children and children's children. Oh, hey. May they never have any leader that will in fact, anyway, let me not talk. Let me keep quiet. Let's continue.
Be interpreted as not maybe in power or the government in power. You don't do all those things.
For real. Even if you went to an event, you happen to have met their position there. You guys, I've seen a situation where Bayo Nanuga and Peter Obi shook hands. They met at an event. That kind of situation.
The event might be like random event.
Exactly.
Not an event that Peter Obi was fully involved or was part of people that initiated it. But like when there was a convoy was attacked in Anambra and Peter went to his house and they had a closed door meeting. What were they discussing? It's just at this point. And so for me, I know he was overshooting himself that they would eventually get at him. And they did best. He knows how to go around. He has been their boy. When the Tinubu was the president, was contesting for election 2015, he was the one that introduced Tinubu to the southeastern people. At that time, when Jonathan was in the ballot box, in the ballots, he was the one that introduced Tinubu. He contested the election under ACN. He went to Senate under ACN, not even APC. When ACN was the only party in power in the southwest, he used platform of ACN to win election in the Anambra states and went to Senate and defeated Dora Akunyili to be from the senatorial district, Anambra Central. through the backing of ACN before they metamorphosed into APs. The same ACN was tickets used to contest for governor of Anambra State. So it has been close to them.
Very interesting.
So they'll find a way to go in
Very
and resolve
interesting.
their
So
problem.
this dispensation of the godfatherism is anyone who associates with someone who I consider my greatest enemy, we will hunt you. Is that how it seems like?
As an enemy, or because I'm beginning to be seen as an enemy, so they have to call him to order.
So what if Buhari did not die? Would Malami still have been enjoying his immunity?
No, if Buhari didn't die,
Yeah.
and Buhari is still on the same side of the present power, supporting the present government in his utterance and his actions,
Yes.
and hands over his voice to the present government to be, in the same political, lane with the present government in power. There will be no problem.
There'll be no
But if
problem.
Buhari, on the other hand, after maybe exhausting his tenure, decides to attack the present government, they will still extend.
After Buhari exhausted his tenure, he kept on saying that he showed support to the president, to the APC.
Yes,
so the loyalists, I remember El Rufai and the likes, they're his people, and
he covered them up, and they were never touched, they were never disturbed, they were never harassed. Because after Buhari left, then boys became equal.
So if we're going in that lane, as you said, let's just say whatever reason, even if it is for morality's sake, the Malami is being investigated. We have the former Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika. What's going on with him? Former Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Sadio Umar Farouk. What's going on with those? Are the Buharis?
I heard from them.
Everywhere has been quiet.
They joined ADC. Did they attempt to contest for election?
Chris Ngige did not join ADC.
Malami wanted to contest election. Malami declared interest to contest elections. Malami joined ADC, was vocal, and they knew the power he wielded under Buhari, and they knew he had a lot of money. Yes, a lot of money. So they know those actually got so much money in their coffers.
Materialism no go finish Nigeria.
Incapacitate you.
Money sha.
Destroy your image, your personality, your aura. Make sure you don't wear that unfettered powers that you think that you have, and that you are not untouchable.
Planning to publish your book?
Wow.
You could reach 3 billion.
I beg, I'm not going to sit down first. Can you imagine?
The guy is facing the ACC. I cannot protect you. The guy is under this. So they'll be scared of identifying with you.
All right, let's look at the ADC now. They've been waiting for Peter Obi to declare.
Kola, you said also Buhari's death marked the end of the link to Nigeria's chain of leadership to the 60s. Interesting point. Interesting. That you're actually right about that. Okay.
His intention join the ADC, right? But Peter Obi has maintained that he believes it's the turn of the South. And others say, regardless of whatever political differences, especially for the Southwest, they like the fact that he's maintaining that stance, that no more Fulani control. The Fulanis act like if they own the power, like, when it comes to political heritage in Nigeria, they feel like it's stripping them and no one else. So even if they don't like him or they express some kind of political hate, they like the fact that he's staying on the stance of is the turn of the South, okay? But there are still indications that he will join. Now, some people think he will participate in the primary as usual, but he may be deputizing Atiku. Last week, we saw him in Atiku's residence. We don't know if he's a residence or an office or something. They were together. They could be discussing anything, literally, not necessarily whatever it is. But he has said that the proposition for deputy, that is VP, has not come to his table. That nobody has approached him about. Atiku himself has not literally himself said that he's campaigned that I want to be president, but we've seen a lot of advertorials on social media, his spokespersons speaking for him. We've not really heard him engage anybody to say this is the reason why you guys should vote for me. So considering the current political climate and the fact that the South is insisting that even if anyone wants to be part of it, it's the turn of the South. No Northerners should join. What other political party do you think Peter Obi will join if not the ADC? If he intends to leave the Labour Party. That's what he says.
He has not resigned his membership of Labour Party. And he's also said that he's comfortable with the ideals of ADC. It's like he's comfortable. He likes the ideals of ADC. He has not totally dissociated himself from ADC.
He's in the coalition.
Coalition, yes. I believe he's actually been careful. He's being careful because Nigerian politicians are not people like you rightly said you can trust.
Exactly.
They're not people can hope at their worst. They might just attract him to finally resign from Labour, join ADC, and then within ADC they'll just edge him out.
Yes.
And you not see Labour go back to Labour again. And not see ADC with that they'll just edge him out and he's out of the whole contest.
Yes.
All right.
Because in Nigerian politics, you don't know it's like a jungle. People can do anything. So I believe it will be considering the level of support he had, level of love people had for him, and then even somebody was saying that Dangote is almost turning to Toby for recent. All the agitations, all the fights, everything's like production. You don't need to buy yaks, sardines, flamboyant, flashy, and whatever. Create jobs, so Dangote is almost singing Peter Obi's kind of song.
Because I think what Dangote is displaying is something Peter Obi has always preached about.
So people know that this man has a kind of a message that he has been preaching, and we need this message: cutting costs, not being too much flamboyant, allowing democracy to flow. You know, the statements he made regarding vote buying, all those things. I mean, during the Anambra election, it was a nice one. You know, having all those things.
Exactly. It was really bad.
Anambra is not known for that, but they have to like introduce it in the state. Anambra is a place that people will.
You say it's not known for that?
They are not known for vote buying.
Are you sure?
Very, very well.
So who introduced it?
Even last election, I've been monitoring.
So who introduced the vote buying?
I'm telling you that we said last election we saw vote buying everywhere. Even when attempted it didn't fly. People confronted him and even rejected his money. It was all over social media. But now they are struggling to like, you know, introduce vote buying into it because P2B left a legacy, a political culture that sustained Anambra for many years before, you know, after he left office. But gradually, those things are like, you know, dying gradually. People are not beginning to like accept certain kind of ignoble practices as norms. So and I was so ashamed because I used to like boast about Anambra election. It's not a place you see people burning houses. It's not a place you see people killing people. It's not a place you see talks, you know, running up and down, people brandishing guns. I mean, Anambra is just like that. They just walk in and do their voting and go their way. Fortunately, so vote buying is gradually coming in. And when people start collecting money for their votes, they've lost the moral compass to question the performance of the elected leader because he bought your votes. People don't make mention of that. These people don't like that. So, you know,
it was on Friday.
Yeah, it's the kind of personality he's trying to project to the society that if people still... So he's trying to be careful. And sometimes I even pity his position, honestly speaking, because it's like a lone voice in the wilderness. You know, because here, people we want to like fight for... Some people have become so much used to the system that system has become part and parcel of their lives. So it will be difficult for them to like opt out of the system just like that. And they will not be comfortable with someone like Peter becoming in. Then both sides, you cannot know who to trust because they don't even trust him. He might come in and the whole system will just change. And think people that have been eating before will not even continue to eat again. But overall interest of people we prefer, but they don't want that. So, and again, there's a way you behave also. You disappoint millions of people, you know, that trooped out 2023 to vote for him. That they want like something, a repeat of such, it's not something better 2027. To be very, very careful.
Very interesting.
Yes.
I think, like a couple of persons said, there's still time. Like when it comes to politics,
also, yes, like you said, there's also when you mention of Atiku not it's just like because of the kind of democracy we practice in Nigeria, where people talk of the election and not performance and not the people and not development. You know, it's not because people like us as one who raise, you know, our voices when they began to flood almost all the streets with Tinubu's 27 election everywhere. I mean, you just won an election not up to 2 years into your administration. You're already scattering people everywhere. Settle down and perform. Go into your manifesto, look into your promises you made. Then it's a good project. Focus on leadership, on governance.
Exactly.
So the election, you can start your campaign. Let INEC declare campaign open. When campaign is declared open, you come out with whatever you want to do. The people are waiting.
Kola, this is interesting, man. Thank you for dropping this comments. Honestly, Buhari was the last member of the military leadership going back to the earliest coups. You're right. He was involved going way back, and his death marks a significant break from the past. I don't believe that Malami would have been touched if Buhari was still alive. Bam. Absolutely.
Always talk of, you know, sometimes used to irritate me. You just got elected. Next, somebody is coming up to like say 2027, this 2020, we are endorsing this person, endorsing that person. What are you endorsing? The man has not even proved himself. He has time to still prove himself. You're endorsing him. Allow them to work. By the time election is like election timetable is open, you know, then you can now start your campaign. So start telling us what you have done. But in Nigeria, that's even why you see all these people, they will be like running out of skelter because everybody's scared of next election. Must you even come back? Look at what happened in America. Trump was defeated. He went back home. Later they decided to bring him back. They brought him back. Even a Bush family, they defeated the father. Later the son came out and they loved the son. They brought the son back. So if people don't like you, you have to leave. They may still decide, okay, let's bring this man back. At least we love what we move out of mistake. You come back. You must not always, you know, they must not always come for a second term. Mandela did only one tenor, and till today he's like a lord in South Africa. So, but Nigeria, I don't understand our system. Okay, look at all the things that Buhari did now. Here is all those things. With all those shenanigans and everything during Buhari's time and everything, every political, every kind of nonsense attitude. People talking anyhow, people being so much arrogant, some people close to corridors of power. I don't want to start mentioning their names. Where are they now? Where are they? But we can never learn our lessons. What should be the priority of everybody that finds himself within the corridors of power? It's how to perform. Take care of the people. Take care of the masses. Take care of the majority. Get projects and programs that will better the lives of people. Finish within that time and go on. Like one man will say that sometimes these guys might be doing something very, very embarrassing and shameful. Were you poor before you got there? Which money are you looking for again? Is it money for housing? What are you doing all those houses to do? How many years have you lived? What's the next, how many years lifespan do you have to live? What do you need all those billions for?
Exactly.
But they'll be always
I know they think like that. Greedy, we have greedy
politicians everywhere. Remove Chief Justice. You remove that one. At the end of the what happened?
Nothing.
What did Buhari do in second term? What happened now? It's not Malami, all these people now that were urging him on that time.
Yeah.
Where are they now?
Exactly.
All right, Professor John Walker.
This robotic puppy is so light.
Ewo, Kene, Merry Christmas, oh. How is Christmas like now in Bilonia compound?
That most
How Christmas be for Bilonia? How they do Christmas? Abel, help us, enlighten us. Kene, since I know you, I be Bilonia too by association, so please tell us how Christmas is going in the Alakija Bilonia compound. Thank you very much. Welcome. Good to see you. Merry Christmas, my brother. Welcome.
So we have most governors who are now in the ADC, the APC rather. Does that indicate that those states that defected, that's an automatic win for the votes in 2027 to Tinubu?
They're not students of history. If they're students of history, they know that presidential election is totally different from gubernatorial election or House of Reps election or senatorial election. Presidential election has nothing to do with whether a governor is in that party or not. Lagos State here, for instance, it was APC that was in control. Labour won here. Because one thing on even Delta State, Okowa was the vice presidential candidate Atiku. And Labour cleaned up that place. So many states in Katsina was APC, but PDP won there. And so many places. So it's not because one thing about the presidential election is taking place within 36 states of Nigeria in one day. So there's no way government in power can have enough security people, riggers that will be stretched all over the 6 states to rig all the states. And even governor in power, governors are always very, very scared because you don't know who might win. You might do whatever you might do, eventually the opposition might win. And that's why sometimes governors are that's why people are saying, why did someone act during governorship election? Someone who brought out all the talks, brought out all the boys, brought out this, that, and was everywhere. But during presidential election, he didn't. Why would he act? He didn't know whether Tinubu would win or not. You might be thinking that to win in Lagos, they are living in Lagos and Southwest. Another one will make clear not. You don't have power as a president. What happens enough? Not people will do their own. In the Southeast might decide to do their own. You can only exercise power as a president within your own little cocoon. Even your own state, you should state where Tinubu was allowed to have come from. He lost there. Boys within, because people are like agitated, people have agitative mind for presidential election.
But
and maybe that's what happened in River because people just kept quiet. If Nika tries that now, they'll match in violence.
Are you very sure?
Yes. People will match in violence for violence.
You think so?
I'm telling you what Nigerians will do next election. Nigerians
Bam!
are angry with
This
the
kind
system.
No,
You should
this
try
kind
that.
is.
You know when Mickey was doing that?
Now this kind of thing they like to, they want me people they talk boldly, come out. You see, because when you talk like this boldly, you go send message to the incumbent APC people. Make them know say nobody they capable of this madness when they do to Nigerians. All this muke talk around, no hitting the nail, talk around. When you are dealing with a clear demon, it tire me. I hope that people will come out more and be talking like this. Honestly, if you know as that daily faro to me Sunday sermon, if you know what that Sunday sermon do to me, it make me happy. I dey like ginger like that. People are suffering. People they buy every day for Nigeria. This is not the time for diplomacy. The time for diplomacy is over. You are not even dealing with a government that cares, that is empathetic to Nigerian situation. You are not even you are not you are dealing with clear demons. You go take the demon to his face. Not only you. Everybody gets madness inside them. I like this. Let's listen.
All these arms and militancy or whatever, it was not like that. All these no God, whatever. Now they have smuggled arms in many places.
Tracy, thank
fire
you.
for fire, gun for gun, and whatever for whatever. They took people by surprise. And it's not good.
Yes.
There are talks that there may be some issues between the president and Wike now that Uber is now the APC leader.
Many times they want beat us before we shy.
All these governors are defective.
Yeah.
They are just like deceiving the president.
You think so?
Yes.
Sometimes they cannot do that.
Is it the
And
president?
side and Bayelsa and all those places. You know,
Barrister Joe, let's look at this thing. We heard that the cabal, there were different cabals, which obviously the president is in charge of. The plan was to ensure that most of the states actually defected to the APC, secure the southern states, the entire southern states, and then the only places they need to deal with are some northern regions. Once you have the KKK states, you're good to go, and possibly a certain percentage of the FCT. Obviously, it has Wike there. But what a lot of persons, a couple of people think it as a political, psychological downplay, where you make the people feel already defeated, that all their governors are now in the APC, so there is a sure win for 2027. However, the APC say that they're delivering on their mandate, that the president has done quite a lot, that it is the opposition who continue to complain that things are better now than what it used to be.
You don't show somebody, you don't use glass to show somebody something is holding in his hands. It's a popular proverb in the southeastern Nigeria. You cannot use glass to show somebody something he's holding in his hands. You can just see them. So the point is that if you say that the system, okay, look at this tax I want to introduce in January, okay, you can see people are already complaining. Naira has lost its value. 100,000 is equivalent of 10,000, even less than that now, purchasing power, and so many things. People are just struggling to live. They are not, normal lifestyle has actually depreciated drastically. People that are, I don't want to start mentioning places. I'm a lawyer, we handle things. I know so many clients that have gone down, and so many companies are no longer effective. I know so many people that actually borrowed money from banks that couldn't repay. They're selling off the properties and whatever they use to access loans from the banks. So many companies have actually shut down. Somebody was telling me in the market, there was a client that came to my office yesterday. We had like almost 5 hours discussion regarding the matter we're handling for her. And when I was like, you need to like pay us some money, I said, I don't have. I said, this is season. He said, Joe, have you gone to market? That if this actually used to be what it used to be, that she wouldn't even come for that meeting yesterday. How can she come for meeting on the 19th, leave her shop or our business to come for meeting on the 19th of December, and she's selling fashion materials? She said it was never done before. That no matter whatever the issue is, can just send us any amount of money and tell us that she's not coming. But I should go into the market, and nothing is going on there. People are just coming to the market to look for like Banjo, all this abandoned, purchasing power has dropped. So people are passing through a lot. Go to hospitals, go to medical facilities.
I'm telling you, people are dropping like flies.
Have issue, just and access on medications. I know how much they will tell you one tablet or whatever it is. Some people don't afford it. That's why it's always throughout the medical or whatever is getting cramped, because people cannot afford orthodox medicine. So many things are going wrong, so many places. Nigerians will react. And the annoying thing is that why these things are going on, there are questions that I said for answers, that the president has not produced answers to them.
True.
You removed subsidy. Where did the money go to? You didn't tell us. You kept on borrowing money to fund budgets. You floated Naira, which means you're not supporting Naira again with any dollar backing Naira or whatever. That money is supposed to return into the treasury and then get into our system. Where is the money? We're not seeing it. So where is the money going into? Where is the money going into? Every year you have to borrow money to fund our budgets. Now you are bringing in taxation.
Yes.
You have removed subsidy. We have not seen
and there's a heavy budget deficit.
We have not seen any effect of that. We didn't declare so and so trillions of money saved from subsidy. You floated our Naira. You're not defending Naira again. You've not even seen any effect of that. And we are still going about looking for money from every nook and cranny of the world.
Coupled with insecurity.
Coupled with insecurity everywhere. You can't contain insecurity.
That's what I wanted to ask you.
It's not because of the statement that Trump made. It would have been so terrible by now. Not the improvement we have in insecurity. It's not because Nigerian government is fighting insecurity.
Just because of what I'm
It's just because of scare, Trump's scare. Even people committing the insecurity, they are scared of they are funding it. In fact, it is the Trump scare that is saving us in Nigeria.
Yes.
Not because Nigerian government is doing anything.
Fact.
People are scared that Trump might just unbundle them.
Yes.
Unbundle them or bundle them.
like now that Nigeria limitations, but I mean, you already know the sanctions and
yes. And
the consequences of that. Yes.
The Trump might liars between all these some other Saudi Arabia is in the box, the UAE is in the box, so they can always track people from the north. There's so many things going on. So international dimension, and then they can get them through movement of funds and some other monetary, kind of transactions.
So Trump said that the persons who were responsible for the insecurity, that the government knows them, they're in the government,
so
and that he doesn't know why there is that nonchalance in addressing it.
So that is just what is saving us. The Tinubu's government is not interested in fighting insecurity.
Exactly.
And that's there was a allegation that Tinubu might have reached agreement with terrorists.
But
yes.
the president said that every kidnapper, bandit, they're all, and now he's no longer going to play fair with them. It's oral for.
We play fair with people that kill people,
Tiger.
people rape women, abduct children, abduct school people, that even cause embarrassment to the extent that we shut down our unity schools.
Yes, but they're raping now.
No, at the point we have to shut down schools, deprive children of their academic growth and success and their future. You know what it means? There was a person today is giving problem within my extended family because under Mbadi, that's why I don't like that Mbadi till death. 9 months he caused strike in secondary school. That boy dropped out of school. The boy, when they called us strike after 9 months, that boy refused to go back to school. He's a problem for us today. He couldn't continue his education. But into caustics.
I'm telling you.
For 9 months there was a strike, no strike.
Could lose interest.
He's 40.
He lost interest.
He's causing problem to us.
The
one that eventually went to school, graduated, finished up, is the person that's even trying to educate the family now. and he'll be threatening to kill them. And because of the level of education and exposure. And this is what dropping out of school cost.
Causes.
Cost. I was a law student. Cost us. So imagine when you disrupted students' academics. So in the north, where I taught as a copper, I failed students. I marked my scripts and I failed some of the students. They called me. They said, "Why did you fail students?" I said, "Because they didn't pass up the like 14 marks." They said, "Oh, okay, you are from the south. Okay, you are pleased that people fail exams." I said, "What do you mean?" They say, "Yeah, they don't fail."
Wow.
I said, "How?" He said, "If you fail them, they become very happy and they will not come back again." He said, "If you fail them, they will become so happy. I'm going to tell their parents, they say that they failed, that they are not capable of continuing. That they quickly go back to that. They will not even come back to school again."
Oh
That's why I said, "I
my
passed them."
goodness.
I'm telling you what.
Can you hear that? Salobwa, no wonder we have dons running things from that side of the country. Kola, you said it will only happen if the leaders of the opposition are willing to encourage their supporters to be ready to match the APC act for act. I don't know, there was a video of that Peter Obi did not too long ago where he said that it's not going to be the same thing 2027. I think the opposition people are recognizing that. There's no way, Kola, there's no way but that. It has to be matching them violence for violence. I'm sorry, I have to say it. Act for act. Fire, they need to. And I think they recognize that because the people are angry in Nigeria. So, yeah, I think the opposition has gotten the message. Emil, welcome. Long time. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh.
I experienced as a copper in the north. They said, they laughed at me. You say, "Oh, you're from the south. Okay, now you're people that fell exam. They are He said, if you tell them that they fell, then they'll be so excited. They'll just go home and tell their parents that they cannot read. That they say that they are not capable."
Well,
so are there people now you are going to like move out of school and then shut down schools?
Well, since the president has designated bandits as terrorists and all, on Saturday night, this terrorists, because no longer calling them bandits, they attacked Fananawa village in Bukuyum local government area of Zamfara state. They killed one person and they kidnapped several others. Meanwhile, there is good news. The federal government has been able to secure the release of all kidnapped school children from Niger state.
It's not good
news. It's not good news?
It's not good news. Securing release of people is not good news.
Why?
Exactly.
Because they negotiated with the bandits and empowered them financially.
Just call them terrorists and they're designated as terrorists.
They negotiated with terrorists and they empowered them financially.
Exactly.
You kidnap and you release, except if you rescue force, like Americans do.
Where are the terrorists?
And the rest of them, the Batman and all those people, I don't know whether they're even allies of all those terrorists. They go and negotiate with them and raise humongous funds from federal government and give to the terrorists. And they'll not be then before you know it, they'll go and they buy more sophisticated weapons, more bikes, more AK-47 and everything, and recruit more people. They'll have more money in their coffers. They recruit more boys. People will see it as a recruiting business. If they were 1,000 before, they now see them like 5,000. So when they
you're saying that the National Security Advisor negotiated via funding these guys to reduce the remaining loss.
The transfer is a transfer of money. In fact, most of them also get money from that negotiation. That's why people are questioning why Matawale should be appointed a minister. Because I was working with as a minister of defense. What was doing as governor of Zamfara? He made so much money negotiating with terrorists, and they will have his cutbacks or whatever they call it. So what did they negotiate? To get an empower people with more money. To get and give, they say good news. With good news. If they say they rescue people via intelligence, arms, weapons, and military attack. Good affair, and they neutralize the terrorists in their camps, kill like 20 or 30, and rescue the students. They're paying ransom. Then that's good news. But that you pay humongous money to empower terrorists, to go and buy more weapons, get more bikes, get more sophisticated armor and everything, to engage in more heinous activities. You're calling it good news. I don't see any negotiation that release students or whoever as good news. For me, it's terrible news. Well, because we're empowering them.
The Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, has warned that he would return to Nigeria to defend his people if the government continues to fail in its duty to protect them from attacks by suspected armed Fulani assailants. Igboho issued that warning following the killing of 2 residents of his hometown in Oyo State. And what happened was, because of what is going on in Kwara coming down south here, a lot of the Yorubas have been calling on Sunday Igboho to say, we're sorry. We saw what you were fighting at that time during Buhari's era, and now they're coming so much on displacing our people, wanting to take over our land. They've called on him on several occasions, but you know that he's on the wanted list. He has been advocating. Remove my.
Wait, to Michael, what you talk? You say whereas I gonna laugh in those days. When you get it, I'm telling you, you forgot not you for the shine, you for be star, I'm telling you, in fact, no bole you. Me self I for follow na medicine I for study. or aeronautic engineering, wallahi my cutoff mark for how I reach that level, or I for study wetin dem dey call am neurosurgery. Hey, omo, if I had known, if only.
I mean, from the wanted list, I have gone through the procedures. He said I have maintained my silence and all. But now he's saying you cannot keep on killing my people and you expect me to stay away. So do you think some people feel that it's a way of him being politically relevant? But do you think this is political relevance, or just as somebody who believes that he needs to advocate for the
use the issue
people?
of life as being political. Once people are losing their lives, there's something politics about that. If some people who should come back to defend these people, he should come back and do that quickly. Because politics sometimes doesn't provide solutions to certain issues.
But you saw what happened the last time he did, how he was taken away. He was
and in
almost
most
killed.
cases they might come late. They might come late. They don't just attend to issues expeditiously. That's why I have issues with playing politics with things. They'll set up a committee. They don't want to offend some gladiators. They want to offend some sections of the country. They want to offend some religious leaders and all that. And before you know, that issue will become hydra-headed. And because of doing that, it will become a monster. But combat it might become something herculean. So, but if people like Igbo, just like what Kyle did before they defeated. Before someone and the rest of them came up with their own version. That now became a terror to the people they purported to be defended. That's why you
believe Samonepa wasn't protecting his people.
Yeah, because he was now became the victims. Towns were attacked and sent packing and everything. But initially they ward off all these because the only language they hear is counter-attack. To see people that are as bloody as they are, that cannot even respect the bureaucracy and the protocols and whatever, and counter them fire by fire. That's the language they listen to, isn't it? You know what happened in Port Harcourt? They attempted to enter one place, and one group like that, there is what I call it, all this South group, attack them, kill them immediately.
We saw that.
Kill them and display their
In
bodies.
fact, before they put it on social media, they had already done what they wanted
So
to
they are
do.
the next part that will come, we know they will die. This part, because but if the idea
Exactly.
saying that they talk to a village head, they talk to the government, that's the kind of language they want to hear. The people perpetrating their crimes. So some people it's just like, because in Nigeria, the people are always so much emotional and sentimental.
Okay.
Some people who was able to actively engage those terrorists then, because Buhari was in power, and the sympathy was on him from the southwest. We should come back to do that. Tinubu is in power now. Some people from the southwest, Yorubas, may think that he's causing problem to their man in power.
We think so.
Yeah, they may think that he's trying to display Tinubu as ineffective, as not able to contain the issue, the problem within that jurisdiction, that climb.
Yeah.
That he's not capable enough, that the other position will use. If he's able to deploy military personnel and other relevant impact. So it will be like somebody who is fighting their man.
But he said that he has written several appeals and warnings to the authorities. The security situation had continued to worsen, that many indigents have abandoned their ancestral homes for fear of being killed, and that he said that it cannot continue like that. But the question is,
what happens to Gani Adams? So PC?
He has been speaking, but he has not done anything.
Action. What is he doing? But it's not General Simo of Yoruba land.
Please come closer.
It's not General Simo of Yoruba land. He's not the person that took over the title of Abiola. General Simo means that means I cannot run away from battles. What is Gani Adams doing? And the OPC is not to just come to Lagos and places that are not volatile security-wise to be harassing people. Go to the battlefield then.
What do you think they will do that will not be considered to be outside the confines of the law? What else would they do?
We will have Amoteku. What happened to Amoteku? Because the governor from those states is dead. The vocal governor, Akeredolu. He's no longer alive. When he was there, he's not the one that conveyed the meeting of southern governors, and
he was very proactive in handling that.
Took instantaneous action regarding that menace. So what happened to Amoteku and the rest of them? I mean, Tinubu shouldn't allow, because when I hear that terrorists are encroaching on your state, or whatever, like presidents, I mean, you should act. For God's sake, you are in power, and these are your people. For whatever reason, you must protect them. You must do whatever within your power to protect them. If somebody from the east is the president, might say, okay, it's abandoned because they're not from the, because Nigerian people are they display tribal, emotional, everyone. If Buhari is the power, he's abandoned because he's a Fulani man. Now Tinubu is the president, he's a Yoruba man. He's a Yoruba man, he's number one in power. Chief of army staff, chief of IGO police, almost said, they are from the southwest. What are they doing? They should rescue their people.
That's a great question. No.
They shouldn't allow that to spread into, because
exactly.
If they allow that, like I said, the issue of what happened in that Kwara state.
They're just doing whatever they like.
You see it. People that met me at their parks, almost everyone was speaking Yoruba to me. But then when you now look at everything, say, Lawrence saw Yoruba, you'll be like surprised.
Yeah.
People that saw me, I met, they were speaking Yoruba. Within that piece, I moved around, I had a matter there one time. But unfortunately, it's not Yoruba city. And that should teach them a lesson, that you have a history of something that happened in years past. Afonja and the rest of them, and the Bidimia, and I don't know,
Exactly.
that happened in that place. You should be conscious of that history repeating in this modern time.
Itself,
So we see any sign
yeah.
of that, you should quickly activate your
Yes.
defense system, attack system, defense system, and then rebel such stupid encroachment into your ancestral lands.
The same thing too is happening in the southeast. Recently, I saw a video where they caught some soldiers, but they're not soldiers. These are the terrorists wearing soldier uniform, killing people, indiscriminately. And the men they were saying these are the people. They will now say it is IPOP that killed persons. They were able to display them. They asked them their names. Most of them Kano, Kaduna.
So here's the thing, right? I heard Tracy. I heard it. I mentioned it earlier. Maybe you hadn't joined then. Akpabiole. They are hiding the certified true copy of that their nonsense tax that the tax that they want to use to launder Nigerians' money. Yeah, exactly. So people are talking about that already. Kola, you said we need to see some action. He's already acting, no. The defense minister is already moving, no. The northerners are crying. This people, what's his name? Some guy called Yusuf came out and was saying that they should caution the defense minister because he's hitting the people too hard, that he should consider dialogue instead of that. The man no dey hear them again, no. Him ear, they don cut him ear off as Asake sing for that him song until he get here low. So guess what? The defense minister Musa is moving, no, according to what we hear. Then we know they see the body. Me, I wish say they go they show them just the way they say they show the victims when they kidnap them. I wish say they go show them when they unalive them like that. True a lie, honestly. So they say they're moving in, and I don't know if you guys heard. I'm sure you guys already. You guys are on top of this whole thing going on in Nigeria. These our people don't go. They do what did they call them? Surveillance. They don't fly. They don't survey everywhere where they do. I think even recently today, the Navy SEALs from Nigeria part, they're going on some of them or they buy them. They kpai them. There are people they cry. The northerners are coming out. They are northern elites when be sponsor of the terrorists. They are coming out. They're exposing themselves. People are calling out Matawale and the other guy Nuhu Ribadu. They are demanding them to resign because Nuhu Ribadu now know they give these people AK-47. He want to put them for the whole forest for Nigeria. So people are calling him out. So yeah. Releasing copies of the tax, transmitted to, exactly.
Kano, Kaduna, and they're like, see, we're not touching them, but this is it. These are the people. Look at the military camouflage that they're wearing, and they would say that if communities are desecrated and persons are killed, they would call it and say it's IPOP, because what they're trying to do now.
So we're all from the east.
Okay, come closer to the mic.
Let us not to be hiding all these things. See,
all right, go ahead.
The worst thing you can do is just to lie to yourself.
All right, go ahead, Barrister.
Just to lie to yourself. We're not saying that the people did not infiltrate.
Yes.
They are, but our own people gave them an avenue.
Okay.
We know. See, I don't want us to start saying something. But we're all from the east. We're all from Igbo people. We're all from the east. Someone like us, I schooled in the east. I went there.
Okay.
I'm an area boy in the east. I grew up in 70 cities in the east.
All right.
I lived in Omoye. I schooled in Enugu. I was brought up in Onisha. I went to Okato, so I know east. I was in Abakaliki for a program. I know east very well. You shouldn't say those rubbish.
Go ahead.
We know that there are our own people gave. I said when they started, were yes, and it was well intentioned. Intention was to ward off these people.
Yeah.
Then, what happened in Rivers? I called one of my friends. Look at what happened in Rivers. These people that actually neutralized all these Fulani men, they were not making noise.
No, they were quiet.
They were not moving around. They were not living inside the bush. They were not moving around, coming to kill security agencies and people, calling their people from Rivers opposition or people that are saboteurs. I mean, I probably invented so many names against even Igbo people. You see somebody says an opposition, he says saboteur, this and that. I mean, those things are not. You can act, you can do whatever you want to do secretly, discreetly, and then subject into whatever job you are doing. When time comes, you call, you shall let people go and do their job. You don't need to make it a profession. You don't need to make it a career. You don't need to go and live inside the bush and come out and live and go as a savior. There's no way you cannot have issues of funding, and there's no way you cannot have issues of be tempted to use that God for something else. Yeah. Get 1 or 2 percent and get 20 or 30 million to sustain yourself. They made it a business. They made it like a career.
They kidnap their own people for business.
Yeah, because not for business, because they not make that agitation as a career. People are member of this person. They have this camp. They have that camp. They are there. They don't have job. They are doing it. People come and become a member. They have no means of livelihood. So they'll be tempted to kidnap people and then to
demand for ransom
and then to sustain their existence there. But the one that happened in Rivers, they might be in business. You might be doing whatever you know yourselves. When there is a danger zone, you'll be alerted. You use your network and connect yourselves. You can move around and then strike and do whatever you want to do and go back to whatever you're doing. If you're a mechanic, go back to your mechanic workshop. If you're a vulcanizer, go back to your vulcanizer. If you're a trader, go back to your business. You are doing your business. Some sophisticated robbers do like that. That's why you see some standard boys are robbers and you don't know. They have businesses, they have shops, they have where they go for every morning, they have what they do. When they see a deal, they will pass message across themselves. They might get out in a hotel and meet, or somewhere and meet. Next time you see they rob, hit that place. After robbing, they share their money and go back to their businesses. You may be surprised one day they'll come to the show and say, this man is part of us. Say, this man, if I am Mecca, okay, a robber, no, God forbid. He says he's a robber. I say, how can he be a robber? This is a guy that he has a shop, he lives here, he moves at that, eventually he's a robber. But it was a well-connected, crime arrangement. Yeah. That is how secret operatives act. But the problem we have is that some people now took that ESN in the East as a profession. They will now come and recruit and live inside the bush. They don't do anything again. There's no like cannot by fire. So these other people now took advantage of that, began to infiltrate it, began to kill people here and there, then blame it on IPOB. And I don't want to say something because we are all part of that. It is. We are all of Igbo. We all want the best for our people. For goodness sake, I've stick my neck into so many things about defending Igbo and the other things and so many dangerous things. So, but when things are not like it, don't begin to like. We know there's no way. They say if you bring out yourself, enemies will come in and then join you to like do whatever. They'll now blame it on you. Yeah. So the problem we know that even in Imo State, they infiltrated Imo State.
We know what happened in Imo now.
They infiltrated so many of those places.
All those communities.
You mixed up. You say something. That's like when you are made a leader now, and you stupidly you start using your secretary or whatever to invest the money. You may come and sign out 1 million. They will get 5 million. You know that money was supposed to be like 100,000. You went and told them to like help you to like put 1 million. They will go and write 3 million. And by the time they know that if you prove that 3 million they stole, that 1 million you collected was illegal. That you cannot fight their 3 million because you have already stolen 1 million from them. Okay. The actual amount is 100,000. So you be angry with them, but you cannot know how to fight it. Because you want to fight it, your own 1 million that you stole will come out. Yeah. But you are the one. But if you take your 100,000, they cannot take anything beyond that because you fight it.
Folks are dying from straining on the toilet, and I'm sounding the alarm. Watch this. Hello, I'm a paramedic, and what I'm going to share with you.
So, but it is okay. What I'm saying is that we should be careful in terms of security.
Oh, really? Yeah, Kene, he alluded to that. He seems to know Peter Obi very well and his governance. Yeah.
You see Namdekam, you see some people, they deserve very serious commendation for standing Buhari and his aggressors.
Like opposing him.
Yes, aggressors. They were the one that went to Buhari and his Fulani terrorist aggressors that wanted to run down southern Nigeria. But how it was managed after was where there was a problem. And when to put a stop.
All right. Barrister John, because we'll still be opening the phone lines. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization, Haneza and Igbo, they vowed to support the president until 2031. They declared their support in a statement issued over the weekend. That's this weekend. Ohaneze's factional deputy president, Okechukwu Izuguzoro, and national spokesperson, Chineyeze Ohia, they are all calling for the completion of all significant projects in the Southeast zone ahead of the 2027 elections. Barrister John, Nigerians have been calling, where is Mbata, the Ohaneze General President? He has not been speaking lately, even with the complaints of marginalization, even with when Aspanda, some of those shops were demolished, he kept quiet all through. Even whether you're showing support to President Tinubu or not, kept quiet all through. Even with a lot of issues going on in the political space, they have been quiet. Why? The only group that seems to have been speaking, and they've always aligned with the president, is that's in charge of that is being headed by Izuguzuru. So what is going on with that aspect? Because right now, everyone will begin to see them as the true Ohaneze Indigo. So a lot of us are saying there is no proper leadership in the Southeast.
I think I will have to make inquiry because Secretary General is a brother to one of our close clients. I think I will raise this issue.
No, the thing is, they don't speak.
I believe that what actually affected the current president of Ohaneze is that identity crisis.
What's the identity crisis?
Within this Ikwere people being Igbo and all this. I believe that's, they drag that in even with so many of them. That's what we had in the Delta recently. So I think that might make him, that destabilize his step off the move. They introduce identity crisis and everything.
Whether Igbo or not.
And now some people are saying they should not remove this and all those things.
But the thing, he's been appointed. He's been elected.
It even assumed political dimension. Wike was this side, Fubara was supporting him. So, but then he has been appointed and he has accepted it. He should stand his ground, take charge, and then move. Do you understand my point? He has not resigned. He has not said
no, he hasn't.
He's no longer the president of even in functions, unless the president used to come to functions in Lagos. Yeah. You see people doing something, unless the president will come and address people. So many things, they're always visible. Nyang'odo was very, very visible when he was in power. Where's the other one? They were all visible. Even the YM, before YM died, the YM was also visible. You see, unless you feel it.
Yes, you feel it. But this one, nothing.
Mbata is not like that.
So that's the question. No one is speaking.
He's always talking, talking like that. He's all looking for that validation from presence in power.
Because this is bringing the
Therefore,
question of there is no true leadership. There's no head or figure that speaks for them.
I will talk to them. I will talk to the people that will give me a response regarding what actually is the why they are not active.
Yeah.
Why they are not active on social media, active on the media, giving speeches, joining issues,
Exactly.
and speaking to the people. The organizer is a very, very critical organization in Igbo land. It has played a pivotal role, very, very crucial one in the face of people in Nigerian politics and other things. So they shouldn't just just like go into decline at this moment that they are needed most. Because Ariguzo and this Guzo or whatever they call him, I know him, has always been like Ochabuta, sorry, I'm not speaking that. For those that don't understand, what Ochabuta means that anyhow, just let the body any place they say this is anything at all, whatever.
Why
so
would
he is not authentic voice of organizer. And whenever you address an issue regarding to him, say faction, not even factional, because he was never recognized in any way.
Well, they're always
dissidents.
They're always in the news, and they seem to be getting that recognition as the representative of the Southeast.
Recognition. People don't give attention or weight to whatever he says because they know that he doesn't represent the authentic organizer organization. But because he's like a drowning man, he'll always want to just let the world just hear me because he knows that it's not the right voice to speak. If it's the right voice to speak, he will not jump into making statements. He has to chew cut, he has to ruminate over issues, he has to consider some kind of interest and the appropriate time to say certain things. But you can see he's always talking whatever.
So let me ask you.
I think another has spoken. When I get there, I will not see and the rest of his audience.
Yeah. Okay, so let's speak on the political leaders who intend to run the race in 2027. There are talks that this crop of persons, Nigerians want something different, something fresh, something new. These are the same set of persons in the cycle. The prominent ones, Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Rotimi Amechi. Now, for Rotimi Amechi, Atiku, they were once APC members. Peter Obi was once a PDP member, now Labour Party member, and Omoye of the AAC. These persons, there's the only person that is considered to be quite recent, or sort of, in as much as Showore has been running since 2019. He seems to be the younger one amongst them. Where are the others? So if Nigeria said they want something fresh, something new, something that has not been tainted with, all the whole political miscalculation on corruption, what is wrong that we're not seeing young potential persons from every other region emerge?
It is difficult in political terrain to see that a young, untainted, and well with capacity, well without connections and alliances and everything to become president in Nigeria. It's not that easy. It's not that easy, except if the establishment decided to step back and throw you up. They cannot just come up and become something like that. It was a bit possible during time of Ekwemeden because of the kind of atmosphere we have in our democratic dispensation. It was young. It was at its young stage. Second was able to come from America as an architect, this and that, drop some money, play some role, and they put him in. But now there are so many people in the system. And then the 6 states of Nigeria. You have to be popular, you have to be known, you have to have held offices, you have to have built alliances, connections, networks, and whatever. So it is difficult for a new person, a newcomer to just,
Could that be why a couple of Nigerians don't trust the validity or sincerity of Showore because he has not occupied any office?
Yeah, because occupying office is very, very important. In fact, I was having a conversation with somebody. I said, do you know why we usually have issues in life? It's people exist in different realms. And there are realms that will not exist, that you never know what is going on there.
Exactly.
And because I've not existed in that realm, there is no way you know what is going on there.
Exactly.
There's no way you understand what is going on there. There's
That's
no way
true.
you know what they're passing through.
That
you
is
understand
true.
them. It's like if I've not been a boss, you have not paid salaries and look for money to pay salary, whatever. You can never understand what bosses pass through. You may have flashy cars and have loans. They may be calling for funds to sustain that. So you may not even know how they are paying. Just like one silver bed had issue that Ben Bruce was owing 11.something billion. People, they never knew he had that kind of problem. You may feel like you can easily that somebody 10 million, you'll be like reluctant to give somebody 10 million. I may not, what's wrong with this man? All the money he has on all of it. He's a wicked man, he's an evil man. Can give somebody.
But you've never been in shoes.
And you may not know.
Yeah.
So that next one that had issue with 2.something billion. So if you're not in that realm, you'll not know what. So there are certain things that experience must teach you. I was a governor in one of the largest universities in the of Nigeria. Before I got in there are so many things I did not know. I did not know it was housemaster and how is this supervisor, They were the problem of the hostel. I'm telling you the truth. To the extent that I stampeded them, I wanted students to beat them up and kill them one day. All the money we approved for students project that will benefit the students, they refuse to release them. And they have the things we are going to use that money well articulated, well priced, and everything to better. And they wanted my tenure to finish, leaving 150,000 as of 2001 in the coffers. And next government that will come will not see 1 naira. When I took over government, I did not see 1 naira in the coffers. I didn't discover what they were doing. Towards the end of the tenure, they will frustrate you, not do anything. You will apart leave money. By before the next government will come, they will finish that money. And they gave a contract that I was like mad. I have to like expose them to the whole host. So look at a contract they gave for like 50,000, digging a hole from here to like this place. They have to like start begging me. So it took me time. I find one of them was a night. I have to go report him to the night of St. John Club. I have to go to his village. I report him to the village. I drove down to his village to go and report him to the town union. That he should allow me to work as a government. That this money belongs to the students. That they have voted this money for their for you to know. But I didn't know that what legacy was existing there. Even somebody that was selling water for 25 naira then for a keg. We built our own water system for 10 naira and they frustrated it. I have to fight to the extent of almost fighting with the guy before I now discovered that one of them owns that water system. They were selling 25 naira per gallon, 25 liters, 20 liters for students in 2001.
This is the politics from grassroots, from when they're young. This politics don't start.
2001. 25 naira for and we built our own for 10 naira. They frustrated it. They were fighting us because students were buying 10. They wanted they would discover that the person that owned that the person we thought that was the owner was the front. So you need to like get to the system. Survive the system, know how the system works, and then we're able to like get out of the system unscattered, or even if not fully unscattered.
You have an experience.
You have experience, or not fully embroidered in that corruption. That's why it is as if people love people. The other P2P is a sin. Nobody says it. But at least he was not fully tainted. Not that his hands might be 100% clean, but there are so many things he was able to leave a grove while he was a government, which I can attest to. Because I was the person that was in charge of the youth during Anambra at 2011.
Really?
Yes.
Simple. I only pay $10 a month for my internet connection.
Man,
Fast,
this is such a
unlimited,
great
anywhere.
interview. Thank you very much, Trace. You be real G.
I knew how I tired all the accounts that money that was given to me. I knew how they insisted that they would not pay for my transport from Lagos to Anambra. I should take care of that myself. Just take care of me within Anambra State. Do some I know so many things they say I'll volunteer as coming from the states.
When he was in government.
When he was in government.
He won't give you the money. You're using your funding.
And I knew how to come down.
To come down.
They said we should use our money to come down. We cannot place that burden on the states that we are from. We cannot say we cannot come down to our state and do something on behalf of us. We should remember wherever we are. So everybody invited, use your money and come back, and use your money and go.
That's the system he introduced in his politics.
But within the states, they provided movement for us. They gave us a hotel, and then the money given to you must retire it. You must retire that money from everything you did with that money.
You provide
retire
receipts.
the money receipt and then send that this account to Okuna.
Accountability.
Yes. And I didn't go with anything, and I left, but I was satisfied. It was very, very well done. So when you talk about it, I know this system of this man. I've actually known him. I've actually been part of his
Really? I don't know him. This is my first time of hearing him. It was an Arise News.
I've been events for years when I was a plateau and Nassau or whatever. But they will not give you any money as a copper. You bring in people. You hire buses and come there. After the event, ESCC will go to the driver. The driver pay him. Look at how number of persons you brought. They give them like 500 or 1,000. Settle everybody. ESCC never give you money in advance to go and do anything. So you have to like know the system. So what I'm saying in essence is that then for Nigeria, for you to like become president in Nigeria, you have to campaign in 36 states. You have to spend the money, you have to mobilize, you have to go into advance, you have to talk to youth leaders, talk to church leaders, talk to
everybody
leaders and all that. How will we get the money? How much do you think you have that will fund such election? So you need people that will support you. You need allies.
Yeah.
You need political, friends. And
so there's huge money that goes into elections. So
a lot. How much Peter Obi spends? Not see that. And now,
yes, money election is very expensive.
Yes,
in fact, when I was growing up, I was reading Students' Companion, and I saw something said as costly as election. That's when I started asking, what is election? You can see as big as this, as fine as this. Students' Companion then, not before social media came out. They used to use one book called Students' Companion. They wrote in that book as costly as election. As in my secondary school days. So what I'm saying is that we can get to that level if we begin to clean up our system, gradually. But the problem we have now is that we are not even cleaning up the system at all. Imagine people that say members of the House wanted to question one or two things in the budget. They are late, they are giving $50,000 and $10,000, $7,000, and they backed out. It's not a system that will work.
All right, let's take your reactions.
We always monetize.
Yes,
money determines everything.
And even the House of Reps had an opportunity to impose fines on vote buying. They declined. They said no.
They declined it
because they just questioned.
Oh, really? Okay, Kenny, I didn't know. My first time of hearing.
The number to call is 080-3692-9933. 080-3692-9933.
Let's hear some of the questions that they asked.
08171756333.
Then we'll stop and then we'll talk and wrap this up.
08171756338. That's the WhatsApp number. Okay? No, sorry, your phone don't be hangle. We going 080-3692-9933. 080-3692-9933. That's the number to call. Hello, good evening. How are you? Hello? Oh, lost that call. All right, please kindly call back 080-3692-9933. That's the number to call 080-3692-9933. Hello, good evening. Welcome. What's your name? What didn't they happen? When I call go enter, I go just cut. But let me go onto WhatsApp 080-3692-9933, and the WhatsApp number is 0817-1756-338. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello. Some people will call. It's like they don't even know they pick their call. 080-3692-9933. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Please welcome. How are you, sir?
Fine.
Why is the
Please, what's your
audio
name?
suddenly like this?
My name is Mr. Simon.
Your name is what?
Mr. Simon.
All right, calling from where?
I'm calling from Bariga.
From Bariga.
Yes.
All right, please go ahead.
Okay.
For your contributions.
If you want to have a job in the next 5 years, these are the AI rules you need to know.
I beg, learn them.
But I don't like calling.
Hey, Mike, welcome. I don't greet you before now. Welcome, my brother. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. So, waiting, madam cook now. Kene, what's up for Christmas? Which one are they cook now? Basmati rice, jollof. Is it jollof? Is it fried rice? Is it, what is? You people are not telling me what's going on for Christmas. So,
That's my fear. Because there's nothing, the one who thing you wish for people. Everything they do the way they don't care. But if they don't put things in order and make a version of this, everybody will go game. So I want you people to...
Yes, we're hearing you. Go ahead.
I want you people to put more light on that. I told you to prepare every day around the program. I know that. So please, I want you to put more effort in your learning and your training your people. Without your eyes, this is fair. God bless you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
We can hear you, sir. Thank you very much. Barrister, what you said?
Yeah, you're talking about next election.
Mm.
Yeah, no, we should. But the media house, our houses should do more to like enlighten people.
We do that every day here. That's what we do all the time. That's basically what we preach. We're just even trying to make people believe the system. They don't trust the system. That's another problem. Hello, good evening.
They must trust the system.
Yeah, hello, good evening. How are you? Welcome. What's your name? We do that here. That's what we do. All right, please go ahead. All the time. That's basically what we preach.
okay, you know what? Enough of that. Let's just let's just chat. So, guys, you people are celebrating Christmas, huh? Cooking is tomorrow, Kene. Okay, you are baking. What are you baking, Kene? What are you baking? Now I see whether I fit copy from you. What you dey bake? I dey look for ideas. My nieces have been disturbing me. I never know. They ask me wetin I dey bring. I never fit tell them. Mona, tell me. Abeg, what are you baking? Okay, you were driving through the streets of Calgary. Oh, just like Tinubu. The snowy and slippery streets of Calgary are ready to... God forbid. God forbid, oh, my brother, drive safe. Oh, you don't reach us now, Abi. Because you said you were. Okay, I was. Okay, good. Good. That means you don't reach out. Thank God for Johnny Mercies, my brother. Eh? Nothing special. Banana bread and cheesecake. Kene, you dey make cheesecake? Oh my goodness. And cookies. Kene na cookies too. Wow. I like banana bread. How do you make your banana bread? What's the consistency for your banana bread? Share secret nah. Share recipe. No, they hide these things. Come on now. Eh? What do you put in your banana bread? Share, I beg. Yeah. Mecca, wetin you dey cook for Christmas? Okay, good. I'm glad. Wetin you and Ovia dey cook for Christmas? So you love it moist, so you add sour cream to the cheesecake or to the banana bread. You add the sour cream to the banana bread. Maybe na that one I go cook. Oh, ma say I no get banana again. Maybe I will go store. Almost sea level now. Abemo na give idea. Oh yeah, nah. Wait till they made the banana bread. Okay, you dey put and okay, banana go dey inside. You dey put walnut for your banana bread. Oh, you put it in both the cheesecake and the banana bread. Okay. You know they use yogurt. I like using yogurt, sometimes. Not even for banana bread, like for baking. You made crumble. Is it a pineapple crumble? Tracy, what kind of crumble did you make? Is it pineapple crumble? I'm thinking of what to make. Easy peasy. I don't want to stress myself. But my nieces and nephews, they like baked stuff. So I feel make meat pie, aka meat pie tomorrow, because my throat they do logo logo for. Oh my god. I don't when I hear that word logo logo. Logo logo, and I get some meat. Okay, meat pie. Maybe I go make meat pie. Oh. Maybe I go make meat pie. I go add raisins join my own meat pie consistency. The minced beef, I go add after I don't make and finish. I go add what do they call them? Raisins inside. I go try and be like I go make. Maybe now at the look now, either the banana bread when Kenny they make or the pineapple crumble. Okay, now mixed berries you they do, Tracy. Okay, mixed berries crumble. Okay. I never tried that one before. Maybe I should try it. Sour cream, yogurt is expensive. Sour cream will give the same effect. Okay, maybe I'll try sour cream. Now they always quick use yogurt. Okay. Or do chin chin if you want. Yeah, that's a good idea. Chin chin. You need to get enough butter for house. Okay. I will top my banana bread with sunflower seeds. On top before baking. Okay. Crumble with vanilla. Yes. Oh my god. Do you know I like the pineapple crumble. When I use pineapple now, that's what I use my pineapple for. When they don't I go just do pineapple crumble. Buy vanilla ice cream. Oh my god, you know. Tracy, you know. We they read each other. This is fantastic. Hey. Raise inside me sweet. All these are Brotian people. Na here I learn my brother. You know, so when you come up for village, come city life. You go to learn some kind things. Now you know where I tell learn that thing. I think I go one Filipino store. No, you get one na Filipino store. Then said they get their own version of meat pie, and I don't know. That they put raisins, their own they sweet, one kind. I can't check, they put raisins inside. Now there I tell learn. Chin chin with air fryer. I don't get air fryer, unfortunately. Maybe now oven I go use for my own. You have pineapple, but I want to use it to make palm wine. How do you make palm wine from pineapple? Kenny, abeg tell us now. How? Pineapple for palm wine? Hello? I've never heard that one before. Kenny, please drop recipe now. Kenny na chief cook for here o. Marcus don dey come second. Now wow, 6 keys na. Whoa, I'm learning. But the race, yeah, exactly. It's really good. I don't try them before. I say, wow, this is good. Mexican call it tepache. I never tried that one before. How they say they make pineapple from it to palm wine? See things so. I'm telling you, real one oh, na real serious cook oh. Wait, so you go when you juice the they assume say you go juice the pineapple. So when you juice am, what you dey do? You dey leave am for some days, make it ferment. Is that what it is? Kene na, you too slow with your response. Why you dey stingy with information? You struggle with meat pie dough, but I'm good now. Okay. Yeah, the meat pie dough can be tricky. Meat pie dough has to have enough butter. If you want to have that not too crunchy but soft kind of butter is the secret. Butter, yeah, butter, I think. No juicing. So how does it become palm wine now? Now palm wine from fermented banana or plantain, I know. Really? Fermented banana or plantain? Some Nigerians they do for Facebook. Your own from pineapple na new one to me. Who teach you? Seriously, I never hear of palm wine from banana and plantain. How they think they squeeze am from banana and plantain? Ha! Now they carry me go where I don't know. Wetin be all this one na? Pineapple I fit understand, because if pineapple, if you ferment, they get that taste. The pineapple back and core, okay, add water and sugar and leave for 4 days. Whoa! Poof. Are you serious? Turn am daily. So the pineapple back, that means say you go wash am well well o. And the core, that strong one, the strong part, abi, the strong part for inside middle of pineapple, na be the core now, abi. Add water and then sugar and leave for 4 days. Amazing. Amazing. Turn am. So you turn am daily. So when you turn am daily, what? So when it ferments, you stream am, or you dey, I don't know, you dey blend the back and the core because they go don soft, or you dey throw away those ones. You go squeeze and throw away am. I know na billionaire moves now. We dey learn. E no go better for autocorrect. Wash it, okay. You can add cinnamon. Huh, interesting. Just sieve the liquid. Okay. This is interesting. This is nice. Oh, wow. I go try am. When I next time buy pineapple, I'll try it. Wow. Add ginger if you want. Okay. Can I add lemon? Can I like grate maybe like the lemon back or something? Or can I, is it possible? Can one put lemon inside? You can scoop out the foam from day 2 or so. Wow. So the thing go down, dey ferment. Omo. Kene, I doff my heart for you. You be rich chef, oh. Now we dey take you play for here. No, please add some respect to Kene's name, please. Wow. You can add lemon. Okay, you haven't. Okay, I'll try it with lemon and see. That's a good one, oh. Come on, Michael, you say that they use banana and plantain. Because the one you say, how they take do am? Omo. I'm telling you, you dey enjoy, you no wonder. I'm telling you, Tracy, not be small enjoyment, oh. Hey. Wow. I'm telling you. Now can they teach me how to do it teach us how to do which drink again? Shandy, grease and shandy. Now he tell us saying if you make grease and shandy, can't tell us how they make am. Hey, are weak now. Eh? No, lie, no go happen. Okay, no, Michael. Kene no go ever see the 4 walls of jail. Lie, God forbid, we reject am. He go make him billions. He's already there. At least we are connected, so all of us be billionaire together. So when you go dey make all those drinks, we'll be there to be drinking it. Okay, thank you, Michael. I don't like banana own. Starts going dark. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering how they make that. So I bet Michael share it to me, make I know. I'm curious because I've never seen, how do you get the liquid out of banana? Because you know, if you banana don't dey ripe for something, you can't dey dark. So So I don't know if I would like that. It makes me nervous. Kene, Tracy, they ask, say how it tastes like palm wine. That's what they exactly say. He wanted to make palm wine from pineapple. That's where the question started. What kind of palm wine? How many types of palm wines there? Banana, you might have to add lemon to protect the color. Yeah, maybe that's what will happen. I'll see, Sha. It's the fermented water that is used as the palm wine, not the banana or plantain itself. Okay. I would like to see them. When you share them to me, make I know. To say I get all these recipes now, for don't get options since. Eh? Now wetin I get for us now I go use. I know they buy nothing. They go market. It's 3% alcohol. Are you? Did you measure? How do you measure it? How do you know it's 3% alcohol? How do you measure it, Kenny? How do you measure it? You do chicken shawarma? Hey, whoa, sea level. Hey! If to say una house is near me, forget to. I for just carry my laxative for one hand. Just dey match. When I finish for Kenny house, I go enter my house. Chop, belle full. Carry even cold house when it go last me for like 1 month. Can say una the food go plenty well. Come go Tracy house. Now Tracy house I go last because na there I go spend the night. We go gist, gossip all of una. Take use champagne and groundnut say gist una matter till dey break. Na my girl house I go land finally. Last. I am guessing, but e dey enter Aisha. Man, chicken shawarma. I don't know how to make shawarma. I don't know how to make it. How do you make it? How do you make your shawarma? Apart from the tortilla one, I know how to. I mean, I've seen flatbread. I've done flatbread with my thing, but shawarma, I never really put mine do one. Okay, shawarma with minced meat. Now you go use. Yeah. The fresh one or the one that slaps. You don't buy flatbread already. You ready now? Oh, wow. Okay. Kenny, you are ready. Kenny, I salute you. You sabi o. Chef extraordinaire. Put some respect on Kenny's name. Next time, we'll not just call a name anyhow. Omo. You never still understand. Okay, maybe na code. You are talking in code now. Okay? Me never decode. Maybe Kenny go decode because na Kenny dey sabi decode all those kind things. Oh my God. But that's good though. Honestly, I'm impressed too. Hey, see me now. Come, can you remind me again that grease and shandy? How you tell they make grease and shandy again? You say I think malt and is it malt and champagne? How you say they make them again when they taste like grease and shandy? Remind me, I beg. I add salt, onions, red pepper, crushed and drained, then flatten and roll up. Okay, for the shawarma, salt, onions and pepper, crushed, drained, and flatten and roll. Okay, ginger ale and beer. Okay, 50-50. Okay, that's what you said. I remember now. Any type of beer? Is it any type of beer? Can it be any type? Tracy. You want the village type? I know. And they use calabash sef. Yeah, that's the real deal. When mosquito go dey dance on top am, you go dey do hand like this. Any bear? Okay, okay. I'll definitely try this one to when I get, maybe not this time because tomorrow na Christmas, so I go need to go after Christmas. Okay, Michael don share the banana something with us. Let's see, maybe we can watch it. Okay, oh, let's watch this thing together. How to make this thing plantain and banana. Hey, oh jolly. Wetin person no go see. More watch am together. That's the plantain and banana one, right? So.
But why would you believe it? Oh yeah, bring your seat. Come and sit.
Wait.
Hi guys. Show you people that this is not pan wine. Would you believe it? Oh yeah, bring your seats. Come and sit down. Let me show you guys how I made this amazing pan wine look alike with just banana. First of all, I got my ball and banana. Guys, I'm gonna be peeling this banana and cutting it into two, and then I'm gonna be rinsing this just to make it neater. Please just stay tuned and trust the process. You will love the outcome. So afterwards, I went ahead, brought out my pot, and then added all the washed banana into my pot. After which, I'm gonna be adding enough water into this banana. After that, I'm going to be covering this very tight because I don't want any air to escape from it. And then I'm going to be leaving this in this pot for like 3 days for it to ferment. 3 days later, guys, look at how
my God.
it is. This is how it is at this moment, guys. The aroma coming out from this is so lovely. Like, it's giving me that palm wine vibe, you know, that fresh palm wine vibe. And another thing I would like about this is that it is rich in probiotic due to the fermentation process, potentially improving gut health and digestion. You see, health-wise, this is really, really good, guys. So I made this video just for you guys to see. If you want to try this, just give me a follow, like, share, and comment. Guys, support me so that I'll be treated to make another video like this next.
Oh wow, so this is banana actually. Oh, interesting. I will try this one though. So like I fit even use banana maybe when you know how you buy banana, sometimes you won't get to it, then some of them will don't to overripe. I go try am with that one though. I'm telling you, Tracy, nah, yeah, that one when you be say you sit down, they'll serve am with calabash, they use hand, they dry flies. That be tombo tap. Tap her own. I'm telling you straight. Ginger ale and beer, bam. Yeah. Tracy likes palm wine with flies. What type of ginger ale? The no name brand or the I would I go use a Canada Dry. That's the one I know. Or Kenya, doesn't matter. I think any ginger ale will do. I don't think it has to be brand name, but the Canada Dry on that they use ginger ale. Canada Dry ginger ale. Interesting. Thanks for sharing. No. So I guess it's the same way they do the plantain one then. That's what it means. So it's the same way they will do the plantain one. Yeah. Hey, God. Good news, oh, Sunday Jackson has been released. Remember that guy that was locked up for defending himself? I was so happy when I saw that news. Oh my God. I say finally. But they need to relocate that man. No. because these people, they get vengeance for their blood. Una Nigerian president, they wish una happy Merry Christmas. Una no go respond. You don't even get how many people respond. You no get. This comment section. Let me read some of the things. Bros, which side you dey? Cause Christmas never reach for Nigeria. That's what somebody asked in the comment section. Hey God, the most disliked president ever. Somebody what's it called, tagged Donald Trump and said, we bring gifts. He said the heroin traffickers guide to certificate election result and tax law for forgery. Tableau Tescoba. Taxation for French dogs, granting access to your master while impoverishing your people. Tableau Tescoba. State Capture 101, the tyrant's guide to refurbishing the judiciary, owning the Senate and eliminating accountability completely. Tableau Tescoba. The Luther's Guide, AB Luther's Guide on hiding BIRS, falsifying statistics and budget padding. Tableau Tescoba. Nigerians. Another one say, to hell with your greetings. You are a forged individual and a disgrace to Nigeria. Your forged presidency has brought terrible things upon Nigerians. They can't share Benjamin Netanyahu, waiting they call her Christmas greeting. Make I play am for now, actually. Let me see. Hold on 1 second.
Send warm greetings to our Christian from Jerusalem. I send warm greetings to our Christian friends around the world. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. From here, the Holy Land, Israel, the only country in the Middle East where the Christian community is thriving. Israel is the only country in the Middle East where Christians can practice their faith with full rights and in total freedom, where Christian pilgrims are embraced with open arms and are so deeply appreciated, where Christians can celebrate proudly their traditions and openly do so without any fear. In Jerusalem, the city municipality every year officially distributes Christmas trees. It's been doing so for 2 decades. By contrast, a few days ago, in the Palestinian town of Jenin, Palestinians burnt a Christmas tree in the Holy Redeemer Church. That's the difference. Israel stands up for Christians across the region, wherever they face widespread intimidation and persecution. While Israel's Christian population is growing, the Christian population in countless areas across the region has been dwindling due to systematic discrimination and oppression. This has happened in Iraq, it's happened in Syria, it's happened in Lebanon, it's happened in Turkey, and it's happening in the Palestinian Authority. The birthplace of Jesus, Bethlehem, used to have 80% Christian population. That's when we were there. When we left and gave it to the Palestinian Authority, it has since dwindled from 80% to 20%. The persecution of Christians or members of any religion cannot and must not be tolerated. And Muslim militant displacement and attacks against Christians in Nigeria, that too must end. And it must end now. I'm sending Israel's Christmas blessings to our Christian friends around the world, and I ask you, know that Israel will always stand with you. And Muslim militant displacement and attacks against Christians in
they poster for Tinubu Merry Christmas greeting. Somebody responded, Trump, come and see you. I'm wishing Nigerian Christians Merry Christmas. So hey, then another person responded, na generator I take charge this phone where I dey use read your tweet. Ọlọ́run Ọlọ́run ló mẹ́jọ Ọlọ́run ló mẹ́jọ dá àbí? Yeah, Ọlọ́run ló mẹ́jọ dá. Yeah. Na God know how to judge matter. If any Yoruba person dey there, make it tell me. Hey, wo, Kola, thank you. Oh, my first Christmas gift. You know, see, Kene, we never see all the billion. Now we take them here for man, billionaire. Let the billions touch us now. It's Christmas. Can we at least enjoy some of the billions? Thank you so much, Kola. I appreciate it. Your own will spoil, my brother. Another one say there is no electricity, sir. Total darkness. Merry Christmas. Another person say you no go fear Trump ke. Why tag Trump? He tag Trump, oh. He tag Trump for the message when he dey send. Hey God, the fear of Trump for politicians in Nigeria. They fear Trump. Now Trump make them dey scamper like rats. See them. He tagged Trump. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let me read the comment section is very interesting. Person say, why you tag Trump? The person they cry. He say, why you tag? Then another person say, Nigeria used to be a powerful nation. Tinubu, what changed? Another one say, Merry Christmas, sir. My generator just died. Another person say, it's the perfect message of hope to cap off the year. No, I beg, forget this one. This one will not interesting. Another person said, there are Christians being held by terrorists in Kogi on Nigerian soil. They will spend Christmas in terror. So will their families. How do you want them to have a Merry Christmas? In rich merriment, you remember Christians in Nigeria. But when they kept shouting that they are being unalive, you ignored like you have ear problem. See how fast you are wishing them a Merry Christmas before 12 midnight. Very anyhow, man. Another one say, I don't understand. Why you dey tag US president for message meant for Nigerians? You don't send Nigeria? This is humiliating. You are tagging him to validate your message? For him to know that you wish Nigerians a Merry Christmas? Utterly disgusting. No pride, no dignity, just shamelessness and puppeting. Hey God. Another one say you are posting a letter dated 25th on the 24th. You even tagged Donald Trump. Hi, Nigeria politicians. What about those that lost their lives in the hands of terrorists and jihadists today? Another one said the same people who deny there is no Christian genocide is praying for peace, especially between individuals of differing religious belief. Who is spying who in Nigeria because of a different religion? I stand committed to enshrine religious freedom. This one too long. Kilode, abeg. Make I go to another one. You are tagging Trump so he won't finish you. How in the world will you post the third frame? You created a Twitter image of the tweet you want to post. When did we start celebrating Christmas on the 24th of December? This man must be high on his usual. Other people say confused man. Today is 24th. Dumb fuck. Nigerians no get joy. They are going in. They are going in. Nigerians get mouth. Wetin I fear pass for the whole social media and Nigerian people mouth. Nigerians they get PhD for dragging. Hey, if you by mistake fall enter Nigerian people hand for social media, TikTok and Twitter, forget. Just sign out of social media for like a month. When everything don't cool off, then come back. I'm telling you, it's not fun, it's not a joke. Nigerians know how to drag. It be like saying that this social media now because of Nigerians they build up. Their mouth, you see as Kene mouth be when Kene go drop, you're quiet, next year you just drop bomb, boom. Now so Nigerians mouth be. You see as Michael they do when Michael go all this lobo when go they drop. Hey God, if you see Nigerians they enter you go pity for yourself. Oh my goodness. Another one say this N-word tag Trump while wishing Nigerians a Merry Christmas on the 24th. Oh, I forgot. He forgot to tag his oga at the top, Macron. Nigerian Christians, this is a sign that they don't care about you at all. Christmas is a very important day in Christendom. But your president is already wishing you a Merry Christmas on the 24th because he does not respect your religion and a significant celebration of your faith. His wife is a pastor. Here is the evidence. I'm telling you, say na generator you take charge from when you dey take read the tweet. I go use another generator to reply. Hey, I use hacked YouTube. Can't do super chat. Oh, PayPal dey now. You get my PayPal account? My PayPal na my email address. PayPal, I get PayPal, I get Zelle, I get wetin they call am? What's the other one? Yeah, I get Cash App. Options dey. Thank you so much, Kola. I really appreciate you. Honestly, you all know spoil my brother. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate. That was very kind of you. You be like those players for Nigeria where they send fake alert after you. Make how you take know you don't do am before. So when you just talk now, you don't do am before. The way you take talk and like say you be expert. Why you talk and you can't even laugh after. Make I dey use side eye look you. Oh yeah, he tagged DT in the Christmas message to his citizens. I'm telling you, Nigeria is inside is below sea level. Shame. Below sea level. Nigeria has sunk. Your president, so-called president, puppet, they tag another president for another country when they do America first. No wonder the healthcare system, the healthcare when they want bring for now, the MOU when they sign, it get America first. Are you people aware? YouTube revamped, no ads and other features. Okay. Use the other applications when I just mentioned. If Nigerians for social media they play, why you think say Wole you can begin label everybody for Twitter obedience? I'm telling you. Yeah, you have my pay. Yeah, please. Thank you. I appreciate Christmas goes sweet. Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you. Thank you for pinning it for me. I don't come up for Nigeria before alert dey popular, but I'm ready to learn from Hey, my goodness, if you go to the comment section, you go laugh. This one say bro had to tag Donald Trump. What an eye service. He's doing everything to look like the good guy, but in reality, he's not close to being a good guy. This one say we are grateful for the message, Mr. President, but what we really need is not prayers for peace, but need policies that create it. Nigerians need security that works. We need an economy where families can afford the rice for Christmas jollof without calculating which bill to skip this month. Religious freedom is important, but so is the freedom to believe that next Christmas might actually be easier than this one. Merry Christmas to you. The other man say make I no change am for you, Tinubu. Carry your wish pack go one side. But now tomorrow now, why our president dey tag Trump? Hey! Oh my God, we laugh one kill me die. What of Macron? Macron go dey cry. He go dey peep through window dey say, so Tinubu did not wish me Merry Christmas? This one say bro took African time to the next level. A day early. If you Ndewo. Did I get that right? Ndewo. Can you correct me now? If you correct me, welcome sis, long time. I know say you just remove hand from Nigeria matter like I beg. I can't. I don't blame you. Welcome. So good to see you. We don't miss you. Okay, Ify, welcome. Priceless. We don't miss you. Welcome. Merry Christmas, my sister. Another person say, Baba, we no get lights. Tagging Trump is so cringe though, right? Almost like, see, I'm liberal. I'm wishing my citizens Merry Christmas. So I service-ish. Who is your daddy? You know go tag am care. Nigerians are wicked. Oh, you went for a month. Oh my God, how did it go? Oh wow, welcome back. How was your trip? I know you had fun. Eat all the organic food. I just the jealous. Oh my goodness, welcome back. Eh? Newi princess. Eh? Newi priceless. Oh, CKP, welcome. Oh, welcome. Merry Christmas to you. Good to see you. Eh? Merry Christmas. Oh, welcome. Now, well done. Oh, so now make am today. Make I continue to read the comments. You enjoy the food, but the life is hard for my people. Yes. Yeah, that's why we continue to fight. You know, as you leave us, now here we still dey fight, they go. Eh? Thank you. Welcome. Oh. Another one say, please order Penkelemesi to bring back our light ASAP. Somebody writes, say, reading this and I have this thing screaming in my head, say, no be Tinubu type this thing. Another person say, Christmas without lights, what is sad reality? Somebody said, sir, gentle reminder that it is the 24th. Your handler cannot be that eager. Secondly, it is great to wish Christians a Merry Christmas, but your mumu tenor has been anything but merry for most Christians in the North and the Middle Belt. Can you recall Yelwata that you were unable to visit? Thousands of Christians' lives lost to terror from bandits, from Fulani militia, seeking to erode Christianity. As we speak, there's no Christmas for those in Plateau, Benue, and in the core north. Families lost, lives destroyed, because you cared more about defecting disloyal, spineless governors than human lives. Get your act together and give Nigerians a reason for your stolen mandate in 2026 at the least. Another person say, dem bomb Meduguri o, in case you have not heard, sir. Person say, Merry Christmas, President Bola Ahmed. Ha, with the H pronounced. Tinubu. Tagging Trump to a Christmas wish to your country is wild. For what exactly? Secondly, what necessary actions have you taken against the Christian genocide in Nigeria? Thirdly, why is there no power supply in a time of celebration like this? I can go on and on. Bro, your common citizen cannot afford to pay their bills, buy enough food for Christmas, but complains every day we need help. Make control prices over goods. Invest a lot more in agriculture with modern technology. Invest in common people. Let's see the benefits of you as president. Our president don dey double as banga boys. Banga boys o. Cause why you dey tag Trump on a Merry Christmas wish? Bola, my guy, the last time I corrected your post and the use of ChatGPT while ignoring Quillbot, your minions nearly took my head. Merry Christmas, Mr. President, and I hope this tax law won't bite you back come 2026. African traditional religion is not included. Abi na me no read am well. Ew. They are rationing lights. Can you imagine? The handler wan quickly go drip on me, so he quickly dropped the message so he go fit go chop some of the looted loot. Thank you so much, CKP. I really appreciate you. Thank you. You guys, you all made it so much easier, so much better for me. At least, not only me, they shout. Now they shout at me. So for that, I am extremely grateful. What an amazing family members you all are. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for better family members. I really, really appreciate all of you. Your power minister is busy saving money for your governorship campaign. Did you see the large life-size photo of him in his house? That Oyo State minister. Did you see his house that he built like White House, which is with a massive photo of him? God, sick people. Eh? This one say, what is the offense of every vulnerable Nigerian citizen? Why have you chosen to overlook the pain and suffering in this nation? I want you to remember that we are all humans. We are not immortal. One day we will all die and our names will be used for either good or bad. This one posted with tattered picture of a Nigerian flag. Ha, man, this picture is indicative of what the society of Nigeria looks like right now. It's really awful. Where they wish Christian in Nigeria after you don't abandon them in the hands of Islamic terrorists. Do you know how many Christians who have died under your government? You have time to wish them Merry Christmas, but you don't have time to save them when they need help. Person say, Tinubu, let the poor breathe. Don't play with Nigerians. So he will ring himself in. Okay, we dey here now. We dey here. Observation not be crime. Now here we dey observe everything. Hey, whoa. I just saw a tweet now. They say, the person say, Shegumi, Matawale, Ribadu, and a list of others who will soon be released as terrorist financiers will not go scot-free. I don't want to mention the handle, but I just saw it from a handle of someone that everything that he has said so far has come to pass. I'm not talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Even though that one own apt, all the prophecies don't come. Let's see. How was the data services and pricing for Nigeria when you did there? How was your flight to Nigeria, Ife? How was your flight? And I'm sure you also flew locally as well. How was it? How was the price as well? Because a lot of people had problem. They were canceling people's flight to last minute cancellation. Okay, that's good. So, but how was the local flight? Did you drive or did you enter transport or you flew locally? Okay, from Lagos to PH. How was the flight and how was the pricing? How are the prices like? It was less than in November when I traveled. Oh, that's awesome. That's good. So I'm guessing that you bought your ticket way ahead of time. That's what I'm guessing. You probably bought your ticket way ahead of time, right? Oh, that's not bad though. Do you know how much it is now locally? Like 500, people are paying up to 500K. It's crazy. And I'm not talking about right now. Like as at last week or 2 weeks ago, people were crying. From Lagos to Port Harcourt, that's not bad. Then you drove. Did you drive from Port Harcourt or you stayed in Port Harcourt the whole time? You didn't go to the village? 100, okay, that's a good question, Michael. Whether it's round trip or one way. You took GUO. Okay. Is it the one that has bulletproof bus now? How was the road transportation for you? Is it GUO that has a bulletproof bus? I think it's GUO. I can't remember now. Okay. Okay, there's one now, the transportation that now has bulletproof buses. Bad road. So do they have like soldiers that accompany the buses when you travel? The one that you use, do they have military people? They just few in the car. Okay. Okay. Oh, you were saying, oh, that's good to hear. Oh, thank you for that feedback. Okay. That's good. I'm very happy to hear that. Interesting. It's mini bus. Okay. So I guess it depends on what time was your travel time within that. Can you imagine? That's how they ask question, like say, what a shame. So what was your travel time? Like when did you leave, like from let's say Port Harcourt with GUO? When did you leave? Like was it in the morning, afternoon, or evening? Okay, Osha and Port Harcourt. I don't know. Is Osha where's Osha? Mona, help me. I don't know those areas very well. During daylight only. Okay. Onitsha. Okay. Okay, Onitsha. Okay. Okay, you stay between Onitsha and Port Harcourt. Okay. Okay. Oh, you want me to share? You know what? Call me now. Call me for my WhatsApp. Call me now, sis. So I can just put you on so you can tell us. You still get my number. I send that to you again. Cannot say the jollofing in Nigeria if you don't forget us. It's not hard. When you did jollof, now so they be you forget everybody. Yes. And I don't blame you. Okay. All right. Let me do that. Let me do that. Okay, I'm calling you now. Hi, Charles. Merry Christmas.
I'm calling you now. Hello.
Hello. Hello. See as I just dey envy you. Nigeria, you just leave us for here. Maybe they shout. You come go jollof quickly.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Good to hear your voice. Oh, see as the thing. See as your voice soft. Even the way you dey laugh, every day show. Enjoyment won't finish you. Oh, welcome, my sister. Tell us. We want to hear. Tell us.
So I went in November. I stayed for 1 month.
Okay.
So I left Atlanta. From Atlanta, I flew to Lagos. Right from Lagos, I flew JetBlue. Less than, I think it was 170-something thousand to Port Harcourt.
Round trip?
No, just one way. Just one way.
Oh, whoa.
Just one way. Yeah.
So JetBlue, they're Nigeria now.
Is it JetBlue or Blue Jet? Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Then this is where the problem is. From Port Harcourt to Onitsha, usually it used to be 3 hours. But I went to Port Harcourt, I think about 3 times or 4 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you something. The road, the mobile police on the road is like less than a mile. You will catch them. Less than a mile, you will see them. And of course, when I mean less than a mile, you will be on this one. You are looking at the next one. You will be on one. So throughout the time, I went back and forth. I went by road now. The road is very, when I mean horrible, bad road. then the checkpoints is, I stopped counting. I'm not exaggerating. If anybody going from Onitsha to Port Harcourt or Port Harcourt back to Onitsha, they will understand what I'm saying. In fact, at one point, there was a time they asked us to get down and started searching our boxes. And they said that those army people, that they are NDLEA. I said, what are they looking for? They said they were looking for drugs. Okay, fine. That's the one part of corruption, I will tell you. Of course, they have POS now. The people at the checkpoint, if you don't have the money, they give you POS.
Are you
in order for you
serious? Checkpoint has POS now.
In order for you to do your bribe.
Wow.
So the biggest thing is electricity is better in Port Harcourt than in Onitsha. So Onitsha, they are rationing it. Where we live, they are rationing it, so we already know. But the heat, when I tell you the heat that is hitting in Nigeria, there is nothing like Hamatan. This is just like 1 week. I just came back 1 week ago, right? There is nothing like Hamatan. My sister, when I tell you the heat, throughout the time I was in Nigeria, I did not put on makeup. I did not put lotion. I only put my oil, this thing on my leg, on my foot. Okay? The heat, I'm telling you, by the time you cut, the heat is just like 24 hours, 7 days a week, non-stop. The inside the house is humid. Like they're frying the oven. I've never seen this before. Okay? So the only thing I had on tank top. I did, I don't even care. And flip-flop. That was what I literally wore, even going to Port Harcourt back and forth. I don't care. In terms of hardship, yes, my sister, me, I'm not going to sit down here and lie to you. Things are hard. People are suffering. Okay? When I mean people are suffering, you look at people, the people they are going down. People can't even afford to go to hospital because you have to eat first before you can talk about going to hospital for anything.
Right.
And I did not give anybody less than 50,000 naira.
Wow.
I did not give anybody. It's for 50,000 naira up. In fact, one of the people I gave 50,000 naira did not even acknowledge it. I had to call him. I said, did you receive the money I gave? He said, oh yeah, thank you. I just walked away like as if it's nothing. Okay? Yeah. So that will tell you how bad things have gotten in Nigeria. Okay? I'm not even talking about food. Food, of course, is very expensive. Everything is expensive. But let me shock you. The corruption, hold on. You see, for people who are here, I know we don't like Tinubu. Yes, yeah, I don't like him too. But let me tell you something. 90% of the problem is not Tinubu. It's we the masses. Okay? Every government office that I went to, I must drop. If you don't drop money, I refuse. It was my brother. That thing will not be done. In fact, it's by force. If not, nobody will pay you attention. I got so frustrated and I'm like, I told my brother, I said, for how long? My brother said, shut up. If you want this thing to be done for you, please shut up. Let me handle this.
Yeah.
So, in fact, I call it broad day robbery. Let me give you one typical example that really frustrated me. Still, I did not achieve the main reason why I went to, that's not the main reason why I went to Nigeria. So, I have a domiciliary account that was dormant. So, they need to reactivate the account. And they told me that my name is not attached there is no phone number attached to my name. Therefore, I need a phone number, Nigerian number. But I have BVN, my cell phone number here attached to my BVN. They said, no, I need a Nigerian number. So they directed me to go to Asaba. We went to Asaba, got the phone number, came back. The bank said that it has not reflected. We went back again. They were going back and forth, calling the bank. Long story short, they come to find out it's not the bank's fault initially. It's not the MTN fault initially. So the MTN directed us to they have named people, they have their office or 2 people working inside the bank. They called the guy and said, oh, this is what the problem. And the guy was like, oh, come. Yeah, we're going to fix it. Me, myself, I was thinking fixing it is going to be free. Immediately saw my brother say 15,000 naira. I said, for what? My brother said, hold on. Then he now said 10,000. I said, for what? So my brother said, don't say anything. Please let us do this thing so that you take your money and close your dumb account.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this thing we are doing, they were doing it on my cell phone. The computer there is not working. Their internet, government stuff is not working. It was on my cell phone. And then you are trying to collect bribe for using my cell phone. Long story short, we couldn't finish it. Somebody directed us back to Onitsha. We went to the one back at Onitsha. From the one at Onitsha South Local Government, we went back to the bank. In fact, the whole story is that I did not succeed in getting that money. As I'm talking to you, I did not succeed. It was one thing or the other. So people are so nonchalant to do their job. So if you want anything to be done for you, you must bribe them. The only thing is that if you say hello to somebody, you are paying. In fact, when I was at MTN, I don't want to call the guy's name after Asaba. Oh God, I told my brother, I'm going to call the guy out. He said, don't worry about it, don't worry, just leave them. This is how we roll. I said, no, it's because you people continue to let this thing happen.
Call him out,
I said, because you people continue to let this thing happen. That's why this country is like this.
Exactly.
I waited. Even I asked the man there, I said, are you telling me that all these people in this bank, in this MTN, are you telling me that you're going to ask them for 5,000 or 10,000? Or because you saw the way I am looking, then you now feel like, okay, she doesn't live in this country. Then you're going to ask me to give you 15,000 naira, from 15,000 naira to 10,000. Meanwhile, he did not finish it. He directed us to another branch in Asaba. We went there. It's even worse.
God damn.
The guy, oh my goodness. It was such a horrible experience. I'm not going to lie to you, my people. Okay? Even when you get to the so-called government office, hey, my goodness. I don't think there is any functioning computer there. The way the staff, the way they are talking to people, when I mean the way they are talking, I lost it. And when I raised my voice, everybody calmed down. Why? Because one of the staff was talking to one woman that came because of the same problem I have. And if you see how he was talking to this woman, I'm like, hell no, you can't talk to her like that. I took it upon myself. I said, how dare you? Tell me what this woman, and this woman was begging her with her baby. We came from the other MTN with the main people to another office. They said that their internet is better. I said, how dare you? There is nothing I did not call that guy. And he kept quiet when I started talking. I said, how can you be talking to just because of you are in this tiny office that doesn't even have a chair? And you think anybody that comes, meanwhile, he was helping me, asking me, have you paid the people over there? I said, ask my brother. Everything is, did you pay? How much did you give the person? So let me tell you people, Tinubu is not, we are our own worst enemies. I'm telling you people, I'm not a fan of Tinubu. But Tinubu is not the corruption. 90% of the corruption is among the masses. It's not, the 10% is among the politicians. Let us do the ones we can do ourselves or within ourselves. But we cannot. Hello, corruption. Hi, corruption. Everything, money. If you don't have money, like I say, you can't get anything achieved.
Okay.
So, I mean, insecurity in Anambra State. So, I was afraid. But let me tell you something. It wasn't, it says, I think sometimes these things, I might be wrong, but my brother, being the president general of our estate, he said it's not as bad. No. Even when we are going to the other 3-3, if you're from Onitsha, if you live in Onitsha, you know what I'm talking about. 3-3 around 8 o'clock. He said, no, it's not that bad. No, don't worry. And we went there a couple of times, no problem. And people were having, fun. In terms of, I don't even want to talk about Soludo. I don't want to talk about any of the what he's doing in Anambra State. Onitsha is so dirty. When I mean dirty, trash is everywhere, stinking. I mean, I'm like, so what are you guys talking about that he's working? Because I can't see any change here. He's doing the road. I said, these roads, that if you look at it, you know that in the next 2 years, I mean, it's going to go bad again. So I don't understand, honestly. The only thing I will tell you is just that, of course, I ate good food. But in terms of looking at what development, I didn't see any development. It's just that people are building more 4-story, 5-story. I'm like, how do people do these buildings have elevator? They said, no, you have to climb the staircase. I say, in this heat. In this heat. How do people, I mean, when I mean, you can't even, normally by now you're supposed to be hearing about Hamatan and all that.
Yeah,
there
exactly.
is no Hamatan, my sister. No Hamatan. There is no Hamatan. And the generator, even though I was buying fuel with courtesy of my brother, it was still too much.
Okay.
So you have to on the generator until they bring the lights around midnight. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So even with the generator, it doesn't carry the AC. So you have to turn off the AC. My dear, if I tell you that I am impressed, it's a lie. On the scale of 0 to 10, 1. On the scale of 1 being the worst you can ever think of. There is no improvement. Nothing is working. Then, the final bad experience was at the airport. At the airport. I went through security. I came to is it agriculture? What are they called? Is it agriculture? They put up a sign. Meanwhile, remember I went in January. There was no problem, even though they were begging. But this one, they put up a sign. They put the flag. It's a flag. And the lady called me by the side and said, what do you have in your bag? Do you have dry fish? I said, yes, I have dry fish. And she said, 6,000 naira. I said, for what? I'm not lying. God bear me witness. Hold on. I said, 6,000 naira. I said, no, I don't have 6,000 naira. One of the guys came and was like, how much do you want to pay? I said, I'm not paying at all. He said, oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. He said, and he was like, you don't, I said, I don't live in this country. I don't have bank accounts. And honestly, I don't have bank accounts except that domiciliary account. I want to take the whole money because of this tax issue. I said, let me take all my whole money. I don't want them to tax the money I work for, and the government has not given me anything.
Hard-earned money, nothing to show for. Yeah.
The guy was like, you don't have debit card, or can't you call somebody? I said, you know what? Give me the government account where I have to pay this money. There is no government account. Will you give me a receipt when I pay this money? No, they will not give me a receipt. The lady was like, well, if you don't have money, then you're not going to travel with this. I said, excuse me? Said, yes. And if you see the way she was talking to me, in my head, I said, at the end of the day, even if she give you 200,000 naira, this is less than $200. It will not do anything for you. You sold your reputation. So I refused to pay for that until my sister went and packed and came through and saw that I did not pay and withdraw money and pay the 6,000 naira.
Ow!
I came downstairs. I went down and took the lady's name. And her name is, I told her I'm going to call her out.
Please, call her out.
Hold on. Let me get it out.
I go
I'm
tweet
like,
them as
that's
well.
all of my week. When I mean, I almost cry. Festus Kayamo, if you are listening, if you are hearing me, Festus Kayamo, you have to do better. You see, the people at the airport, even the lady that was sitting down by the toilet, everybody's begging. They will, if you check in, they will wait for you at the port of boarding. Everybody's begging. Festus Keyamo, the corruption at the airport is too much. Tell me why I have to quarantine dry fish that is leaving Nigeria, not a dry fish that is coming into Nigeria. Dry fish that is leaving from Nigeria to United States. When I got to the state, they did not even, the only thing the lady asked me, what do you have? I said, just dry fish. She said, no fruits. I said, no fruits. Chicken, they did not open my bag. But at the Lagos, airport, the lady told me that unless you want to quarantine your fish, I said, wait a minute. I'm going to quarantine a dry fish that is living in Nigeria, that is leaving from Nigeria to United States. Can you listen to yourself? Can you listen to what you are telling me? My sister had to pay that 6,000 naira. And I'm telling people that are going home, that are coming back, do not pay that money. In fact, the only mistake I made was that I should have started, oh my God. I would have, put on a live video.
So, hold on, I'm typing. I did Twitter already. Now, I like this kind of trouble. I don't already type Yamo. So, I type. What will be the name of the staff for that airport?
Hold on. Let me go. Hold on.
Collect.
Hold on. Oh, that really broke a woman for that. If you see the way she was talking, I'm like, what did I even do? Because I said I'm not going to pay 6,000 naira. Then you're going to threaten me that I'm not going to carry my food stuff that I am entitled to. But check this out. Let me break your heart. They have Oyibo person that is married to Niger. The Oyibo person carrying fish, but they didn't ask him for this 6,000 naira.
Okay.
That was where I got upset. Hold on, let me find her name. Let me see if I will find it here. I think I sent it to my sister. Nigeria. My people, we have a long way to go. We have a long way. Adeokun.
Adeokun. Hold on.
Adeokun. She's a female officer.
Okay. So spell her name.
It's Adeokun.
One second. Adekokun.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has other people.
Adeokun what?
I think her first name is Esther. I'm not sure, but
okay.
that's her last name.
Okay.
I'm not sure of her first name. But Festus Keyamo, you have to do something. Then, the trolley, when I was coming in, the trolley was 1,500. That is 1,500 naira. Then on coming back, the trolley went up to 2,000 naira. Why should we even be paying for trolley? Nigerians. Why do we let these people keep taking from us?
No pushback. That is why you keep
no pushback.
Empowering them now. So that's what happens.
No pushback. Everybody will be like, okay, you pay what is 2,000 naira, $1 or $2. Boom. But you come in here, you go and pick up the trolley, push it. In fact, they will even help you to push it here. But back home, they will push the trolley, they will push your bags, suitcases, 10,000. 7,000. Okay, give me 5,000. Why? Festus Keyamo, you have to do something. The world is watching. Nigeria is the only airport.
So you say you pay how much for the cat?
60. When I was coming, it was landing. It was 1,500. Okay. Then when I was leaving, it was 2,000 naira. I'm like, so within 1 month, the price has gone up. Cats.
1,500 when you landed, and then when you were going
back, it was 2,000 naira.
2,000.
How did we get here? 2,000 naira.
Okay.
Festus Keyamo, talk to the people that work. No training. Everybody's begging at the airport. When I was coming in, nobody begged me anything. It was when I was leaving. In fact, by the time you finish looking at my face, you wouldn't even say a word again to me. That was how frustrated. Do something. Do something. There is no improvement. People are saying improvement at the airport. All this money that they are allocating to fix the airport, if you go to the local airport, I swear to God, if they tell you that's an airport, you will not agree. Local airport. If you go to the local airport, if they tell you that's an airport, you will not agree.
When they don't put when they don't put experienced people in charge, that's what you get. Go ahead.
The GUO I entered from Onitsha to Lagos, the AC was on right from the time we left up on. To me, if you leave me, it's just because of the distance. Yeah, that is what I will be using. I wasn't worried much about insecurity, to be honest with you. I wasn't worried, but for some reason, insecurity can catch you anyway. You see, people that are flying, even at that airport, insecurity can catch you. Even in your house, insecurity can catch you anywhere. It's not only when you are driving, and riding.
Yep.
It can catch you anywhere, at any point in time.
Me gonna let person jam Agbaku.
Yeah, I saw Dr. Zo. Yeah, I'm like, what is Dr. Zo talking about?
That's what they do now. Once they get close to power like this, their mouth go they change. That's the problem.
Dr. Zo talking about?
Dr. Zo supposed using power and influence. Take call, take say no. Look, can we say we can do this better? If they happy, they shine teeth with them. I saw that video. This is the problem. This is the problem.
What are you talking about? I just left. I wanted to tell him, or ask him, you live in Calgary, Canada. Is that airport the same thing? Is it up to standard with what we have in Nigeria? So what are you praising Keyamo for? Is it the AC that is working or the one that is not working? So what are you praising Keyamo for? The toilet is a little bit clean, but it's not up to standard. It's not something I will say, yeah. No. I don't have anything to praise Keyamo for. Even the guy, the interior, the guy that was helping whatever is it, what's his name? The passport man. Initially, when he started, everything was good. But now, nobody's talking about him no more. The corruption has increased. It has increased. So I'm not even, honestly, who did we offend? Let's not even talk about the masses. Let's talk about the politicians. Who did we offend in Nigeria? With all this money, the greed. The greed, a flight that is less than 1 hour.
They're not giving you receipt for that 6K when you pay.
I'm like,
they give you receipt for the 6K.
They don't give receipts. Okay. That's what I'm telling you. No receipt. No, I said, let me pay into government account. They said there is no government account. In fact, if they had said Antigua for something, it would have been a different thing. But the threat that I have to quarantine the fish, the fish that is leaving Nigeria, that I have a dry fish. Do they know the meaning of quarantine? I have to quarantine a dry fish. That I came to USA. The lady was, what did you? I said dry fish or one of crayfish. He said no fresh. I said no. He said bye. My sister, we have a long way to go. And the thing is this, if we keep on letting this thing to keep going on, it will continue to go on.
It will get worse. It's already getting worse. Are we not seeing it?
It's going to get worse.
That's why they are now saying they want to tax people. Somebody, when they sell banana for street, all those people that they hawk different things for traffic, you can't
My sister, I'm not gonna lie to you. My only happiness, I was able to see my family. The phone I had is just with them. But are you talking about security? This thing, just the east, from the eastern part of that country, the security. They're not the security. The checkpoints.
Mm-hmm.
The checkpoints is unbelievable. When I tell you, is that they're not hiding the money, the corruption from the bosses and all that stuff. And when you say something, they tell you, all of you, come out, get down. You know, they will treat you as if you're a criminal. If you say something, get down. Who said that thing? Who said that thing? You'll be like, what the? Why are these people, do they think that we are animals?
Chef Festus Keyamo na minister, right?
Aviation minister, yeah.
Okay.
He's the aviation minister.
Mm-hmm. No,
He's the aviation minister. Festus Keyamo. I don't want to be rude. Let me not disrespect you, but you can do better. You can do better. There is no improvement. I left in January, came back in November, left in December. There is no improvement. If not, it has gotten worse. It has gotten worse. It has gotten worse.
So they asked for 6K to quarantine the dry fish?
Yes.
Okay.
I said I don't have money. I mean, they threatened me. The lady threatened me that I'm not going to go. And my sister had to pay. If she did not pay, I wouldn't have come back with my food stuff. Huh? They're over there collecting 6,000. So you can imagine. Where is the money going to? I would rather you put a sign said there is no way you can leave this country with food stuff.
Is Murtala Mohammed Airport, right?
Yes, Murtala Mohammed Airport.
Okay.
So-called international airport.
Mm-hmm.
How did we get here? No improvement. You're just like you are going down the drain. You are sinking down the drain, sinking. You go from thinking, oh, let there be something, one improvement.
I don't the type of they adjust so that I go fit send them, make he educate us. Maybe there's something.
Call my brother, call 411. People are ramping up collection of money for Christmas. Me here. I came back here. Nobody asked me for money. Why should we keep on, like I said, condoning this evil act?
Exactly. That's why Nigeria keeps getting worse, because Nigerians keep adjusting. This tax now, everybody's supposed. You see that traffic when you hold people for like 4 days, that would have been a beautiful place to start. But no, they wait when the tax go come hit. Instead when they go come out, they go record their people when they get families. They'll not time they remember say they get one sister or brother somewhere when they go come and go send a euro or dollar. Turn that one fire people. This is the problem. What you're just talking about now, your sister came down and gave this. If she has said no and resist, there's no way they forgive them up. They want chop the fish. How many fish they want chop?
Sis, I will go back. I'm going back. I will keep you posted.
No problem.
Because this trip was a sudden trip.
Yeah.
But the one coming up is not gonna be sudden. I'll keep you posted.
No problem at all.
It just honestly, we need to rise up. We need to start speaking up. I can't do this alone. Omo cannot do this alone. You need to speak up. Everybody needs to start speaking up. When we all collectively speak up, they listen. They hear us.
You know what they fear the
social
most?
Media.
They fear this social media the most. This is the only thing that is giving us hope and giving us voice. So I'm telling you, if it wasn't for social media, the likes of Trump and everybody would not have known. You know, all the information they gathered was from social media.
Yes.
Before they traveled to Nigeria, everything they gathered, and then there were people, of course, on the ground that were talking. Middle Belt people have been building a case, especially to do with this genocide, since 2012. I think that's when the person said, or 2008 or 2012. They've been gathering. They've been talking. Tell me, this era of social media, now the thing escalates. You don't
People are
play. We
suffering.
don't know that. It be like
Yeah.
say when this social media that they create, and God had Nigerians in mind. I'm telling you, people.
My people, we need to speak up. Speak up. Even no matter how little, the little voice she has, speak up. I told my brother, I said, I'm going to talk about this when I get to the state. And my brother was like, who's going to listen? I said, somebody will listen. Because you people have given up. That's why you people keep adjusting.
Exactly.
Keep adjusting to suffering.
Exactly.
Keep adjusting.
Exactly.
Huh? They'll be like, oh, if you sis, that's how we live here. I say it doesn't make it right.
Make sense. That is why they keep squeezing the life out of them. This is
doesn't
why they
make it
continue
right.
to squeeze and squeeze, because there's no limit. That is why this is now we they empower now Nigerians, they empower them to continue.
Am I going to talk about this? That what's his name? Omoye. You are the minister, right? And you know that Christmas is coming. People will be traveling by road, and you did not fix the road.
Thank you.
You did not fix the road. And people slept on the highway. This is a federal road. You did not, that's a Benin whatever bypass.
Forget Benin. Yeah.
Then pass Benin. When I say we were in the traffic, was like, are you kidding me? Just because of bad road. And people are driving one way because of bad road. Do you know what that thing can do? It can cause an accident.
People like, what's it that they call a Renault mockery? You go enter, I say Nigeria is, they don't make ambassador now, we go rest.
Forget about that one. You know, all this shouting like a mad dog is just for him to get the position. He has gotten it. People. Are you surprised? He has gotten it, all of them. Paddy governments. Look at where we are. Nigeria airport is the only airport that every time I go through that airport, my heart would be skipping like,
you get one video when I see people, they come out for a airport, they just travel, they just come Nigeria, no light. It was a foreigner that was landing in the video, and no, everywhere was pitch dark.
Yeah.
He can't they say the stench, the smell when they come out is
unbearable. Yeah, they took the light at the airport. That one I forgot to mention. They took the light at the airport. They took the light. I know most of us, Michael, my brother, good evening. And all of us, we all live in diaspora.
I don't tweet out. They call Sabi. I don't tweet out.
You know, when you go to Nigeria, you will see what I'm talking about. Now people are coming back for Christmas. Anything for us for Christmas. Anything for us for Christmas. That's so you have to start at the airport.
Yep.
I have to keep small naira in my pocket so that when I'm coming back, at least I will have a little to get the cat. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Our national currency now is dollar. It's no longer naira. Every Dick and Harry. Yeah. Today, I saw Tony Lumen gave somebody $50,000.
What's he taken for what?
You know? I don't even care, but why would you be giving somebody another country's forest in your country?
That's the sea finish.
Because you have devalued naira.
That's the sea finish now. Do they rate you people? They don't rate Nigerians. They don't rate anything about them. The lowest, you see, low self-esteem. This government, they're suffering from chronic low self-esteem, self-hatred, all in the same sentence is going on. They hate themselves so much, hate everything about themselves. That is why the kinds of things that are happening in Nigeria are happening, because there's a hate for self. You have politicians literally that want to be Oyibo. So they hate everything about themselves. These are people, ancient people, that believe that Oyibo people are supreme to them. Anything Oyibo does is the most correct thing. These are the kinds, the elements we are dealing with in Nigeria. The worst of the worst, beyond bottom barrel people. 9 days there. So they are thieves. As soon as he got in, he gave power to everyone that thinks like him. He gave power to the worst of the worst, the vermin of the society. Now you they see so. illiteracy, though educated, but they are dumb. Ignorance, 100% ignorance. Operating. So you can imagine money misroad. Now have access to so much money. This is why you don't see it. There's nothing. Instead of them to, there's no vision. How can they have a vision? They cannot, because they don't have it in them. They don't. That's why they are doing elephant project, Calabar Freeway, Broadway, what they call them. Meanwhile, roads go spoil when they never repair.
Exactly.
This is the problem. This is why.
Exactly.
This is why.
Exactly the same question Rufai asked them. What happened to all the federal roads? Have you fixed all of them before you start new projects?
Thank you, Michael.
Omoye couldn't answer that question. Look at see what people are dealing with just to go and celebrate. This is supposed to be a season of joy.
Mr.
Where you get on the road,
welcome,
you are happy going home. You are happy going home. And people slept on the road, on the highway.
Look at what Look at what Michael wrote. This is funny. Michael say quarantining the dry fish is a kinetic approach of inflating their pockets while they deflate yours.
But exactly, Michael, you said it all.
Hey.
You said it all.
Caller say they want to force the Christmas No, what did caller say? Caller say people were probably ramping up collection of money for Christmas. Exactly.
My dear, it's just when I said it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Ask me for money and anything for us, it's okay. But don't mandate me. Threaten me on top of that. Threaten me on top of that because I refuse. I ask you for receipt. You don't have receipt. Give me government account. Let me pay. You see how stupid they are. I'm calling you out. Are you aware of this 6,000 naira they are collecting? Are you aware of it?
I don't ask Samo. Make I wait, make it go.
Are you aware? If you are aware, let us know. Then start giving us receipts.
I tell them about the cat too. Cat 1,500 upon arrival. Return change to
2,000. Yes.
I beg, help us. How does this make sense? I want to know. May the educators.
What are you using the money to do? You people, they will do all this allocation, all this money. What is it? I don't understand. Look at what happened. Malami, is it Malami? Did you see what happened today?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One person.
Yeah.
What are you doing with all this? In fact, I was talking to my girlfriend the other day, and when I came back.
Olu Solomon, welcome. I never start. Now January, now I go feel am. Go ahead, my sister.
I like all this the greed among our politicians, because we are talking about Nigerian politics. I said, my happiness is all of us are going down 6 feet. And nobody's going into anything.
Not at
you
all.
You only sleep in one bedroom, just one bedroom. One pair of shoes, one pair of clothes, one pair of everything, one at a time. One car, you will drive one car, one at a time. You will just make noise. You have Rolls Royce. Whether you drive Rolls Royce on the road, it's just a question of time. It's just the distance. That is the only difference between that and between Corolla. Only if you will understand that Michael Jackson went to his grave with nothing. Kobe Bryant went to his grave with nothing. Buhari went to his grave with nothing.
We go
upon the mansion he built on earth.
And the dreams of a school, massive school he wanted to build. He not leave him.
Everything. It's still not a lesson. Then we gathered a group of thieves. That's what I call them. And they were singing a Christian song, praising God. I say, God is a merciful God. I said, God, if there is anything like a God in existence, Father, you are a merciful Father. and one person said, Father, please, can you throw be in the midst of them and wipe them out?
He wipe nothing. Now I go wipe my heart to herself. He wipe nothing. All the work when una need to do, he don't already give una power to do am. Now I can't know if una wan do am or not. He not send una. Now
God bless elections.
everything we need is in our hands. Now you go. Now we go
It
do
is.
what we need to do. That's all.
Yes.
Everything when he won't give us, he don't already give us. Now we
Yeah.
go use our brain.
Yeah.
When they get am right, they don't get two heads.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my sister. I'm not like God bless elections.
Oh my God.
God bless him.
Ah.
God bless him.
Abia people, may una resist oh. It's going to be fierce. Make una not grief for nobody.
Nobody will challenge him. Don't worry about people that are making noise. Don't mind them.
Because I dey panic for that man. Oh, that's the only hope we have in that country. The whole entire country is the only eye that we have. Me and Peter Obi.
You see the Gidigba, eh?
I dey hear you.
The Abia people, they stand Gidigba. In fact, if Tinubu cross them, they fish up in head. Honestly speaking, these people are not joking.
We go happy. I'm telling you, they should not agree.
If you see the joy, if you see the joy,
you can only imagine people when you don't dey inside, when nothing don't happen for their state, they don't know wetin be like. Look at the transformation that man is doing. Look at the transformation. To the extent this woman Okonjo-Iweala go home for Christmas. He complain about he say make they put solar power this thing. The next day Abia State don already. Oh God.
This is
the man they honor heroes for in community. I respect that so much. He dey take am personal. He went to visit Kano. They are talking. I say, you people don't understand what leadership is all about. Do you want him to forget his own person in prison because your federal government has put him there? You should not abandon him. No, he is a son of that soil, whether they like it or not.
Of course.
Look at how he's honoring. Look at the artist. He built I think what's this man's name? Bright Chimezie. He honored Bright Chimezie. I think he built an art creative place in Abia State. Now I can't remember what it's called. And he honored Bright Chimezie. This is what it's about. When you honor your heroes, you don't have to wait for federal and be pushing for what of our own brother? What of our honor your own?
These things are doing. Trust me. It's just like they don't want it to.
I beg, Abia people wanna radio. Tight your bed. Nothing, no give way
let me tell you,
nobody.
Abia people will buy it. Anybody that I'm telling you.
Yeah, now so it need to be because that man is doing massive. People they complain about pine. You don't hear of it in Abia State. You don't hear of it. Business, they sign business deals. They bring connection come. They bring investment come the states. Very soon, people go they relocate, go up. Yeah, even me, I dey consider. Go ahead, my sister.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It's true now.
You see the development.
I to learn how to speak Igbo. I remember.
You see, you don't need to learn. How many people they speak Igbo self?
No, now so that you go feel blend well, so that you go feel do business. You go say, please teach me the way. we don't want to make money. Now to speak the English,
I was disappointed.
The language,
So ahead, my sister. I was disappointed. Solido. Go to MCC. Go to MCC. The roads there, the streets, horrible. Waliwo, horrible. Odao, horrible. It's just people are busy, building houses. Building houses is not a development. You see the problem we have in Nigeria, whether you like it. I saw many people showcasing their houses, mansions. It's not building, it's maintaining. We have maintenance problem in Nigeria.
Exactly.
We have it's not building a house. No, I saw the mansions, all these Igbo people showcasing I said, all these things don't move me. 5 years, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, how far? Show us the building. Supposed to build it. I said, it's not acquiring 10 acres of land, you build a house in it, maintain it. 20 years from now, let's see. And that is why, I'm not praising the people, the Uyghurs, but they think ahead. Somebody like Warren Buffett, he lives in a ranch house, 1950, that was built in 1950 something.
Yep.
He's been living there.
Yep.
This is a billionaire.
Yep.
But the house is well maintained.
Yes.
That is the difference.
Yes. And his
But
car, they change car up and down, they buy new latest car.
they change. Look at my Zuckerberg.
See the
You see how
t-shirt when
he
the man
dresses?
they wear, the boy they wear Walmart t-shirt, Walmart.
The jeans now. Every time people on social media, money in water. I said, yeah.
Now so now where their brain reach be that.
We are talking about money in water.
They go school, but don't ignorance.
Take care of your health. Take care of your health.
No hospital for Nigeria. Any better hospital they there. Even they themselves, they don't go. They go fly. If head they catch them now, not to fly. See your Senate president. They come out for car that day. It be like who they put heavy. They tie heavy gravel to his leg. You know, feel waka.
You know that one. That one is very sick. I believe he has a stroke. Looking at the way he's walking, you will know that he has a stroke. No, I mean, there is nothing to hide. And again, you won't build hospital in Nigeria, but you will run to London. You know that you can buy between Nigeria and London. You can buy between Nigeria and London. You are running to London to go meet the same people that left your country to treat you, to take care of you. What does that say about you people? All this money you people are packing, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? And we can bought houses here for your children. On what ground? He said it's your wife's family. What? Show us proof. You're just accumulating wealth, acquiring wealth. Malami, 40-something houses. What are you doing with that? Tell me your job title. What's your job title? That you will acquire all these properties. One person. Can you imagine? Just one person, just one. Imagine other people. My sister, God bless you for letting us use your platform.
He said,
we will continue to talk. Festus Keyamo. I will call you 200 times. This 6,000 naira I paid, he paid me.
I don't send a message. No way, may if answer me now. If you go answer, you go see.
6,000 naira I paid. He paid me.
6,000 naira not be for some people not good. If it not be anything for your eye, we don't know as you take they make your money. But for some people not good.
Exactly. I know how I make my money. I work hard. Nobody they teach me when I go to work.
Exactly. You know they see free money. You know they see a pick for grants. You work hard for every dime you get. That's 6K. It might be small to you, it's big to. I would rather dash it to somebody on the streets than for these corrupt people to take it. I will know it's money well spent.
Exactly. But like I was telling my sister when we were at the airport, I said, you know what? After they're gonna share this money, highest you get 50,000, 200. I said, even if you get 1 million, that's about $600. I said, it's nothing. It's not gonna change anything in your life. I said, let me tell you, integrity matters.
I'm telling you, that's what they don't know.
If that woman had begged me and said, auntie, anything for us, I would have given her more than that 6,000. I would have given her more than that. But for you to take that money by force from me, I have a problem. I don't want to curse you. I don't believe in cursing God with. No, I don't do that shit. Excuse my language. I don't do that. Because it doesn't work. But you people are the same people calling all these politicians. They did this, they did that. The greed. Once it's dirty December, the prices of everything will skyrocket for no reason. Cost of transportation, just for 1 week. Here in America, during Christmas, things are going down. They are marking things down. The greed in us, everything is going up. Just within 1 week. Sister me, I thank you. Thank you.
Thank God.
I love my country, honestly. I love that country.
I know now. Twice now you don't go now.
Have one country.
Now you can't love and pass us when we dey here.
You know?
Twice. As you go, we don't even know. You go enjoy.
It was sudden.
I know.
It was sudden.
I'm just messing with you, of course.
Yeah, it was sudden. Fine. But the next one will not be sudden.
Yeah.
You know.
You go just share for back channel with me. No, that's all. That's all.
You know, I will. I'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll
Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate. Welcome back. Oh, I don't miss you. It's so good. Refreshing to hear your voice.
I couldn't even connect in Nigeria because of
connection. No data. We know.
Network. Hey, data. I say, hey,
that's network, not be data.
Network, electricity. Sometimes my phone will die. I say, please stop the generator. Let me charge my phone.
I know. It's crazy. My sister, welcome. I'm happy you went to enjoy yourself thoroughly. At least you got that rest, away from the noise and all of that. So I'm
not gonna lie to you. I did not rest. The only time I rested was when I was in the hotel in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But at Onitsha, I did not really. How can you rest when the heat is heating?
That's true. You can't rest. The heat no go let you rest. That's true.
It's only the fan. I was sleeping naked now. I was sleeping like a for real.
By the way, can I say may I ask? He puts up for call. You say you know answer and I leave you. You see whether you branch, you get time to see Traore. Cause
listen. I was in touch.
You know what he do your country people. You shake them.
I was, yes, of course now. How you just gonna fly somebody's airspace without permission? Chris, they worry you. I was even angry. In fact, I supposed to call him to tell him to keep them there. Keep them till January.
Why did you do that?
But I just look at the innocent people. I said, these guys are innocent too. Let him leave them. Which kind of threat? See, nobody they fear Nigeria. Every Dick and Harry, they talk to you people anyhow.
You good.
Look at Burkina Faso yesterday.
It's good. Nigeria need to be thoroughly shamed. I'm here for
Everybody's disrespecting you people. Back and forth. No respect.
Yeah.
We go talk. Sooner or later, we Nigerians will be looking for visa to go to Ghana, to go to Ethiopia,
Ghana
to go to all these African countries.
Mona no even bother. Ghana no want. Ghana don't they express fears, say they don't want because if you not come, they not go know when they go carry terrorists enter. So they say Mokuna fix in our country. Mona no go Ghana. Ghana no want to now. Even Benin they vex for now because Benin be one free themselves. Una oversabi puppet president go do the dirty work of France. So Benin, they get grievance against you. Mona not try. So now one wrong go Benin.
You are going to defend people, but in your country is burning. You haven't defended your own citizen. You went to defend. I don't know.
Michael, they ask question. I no go. Now you, Michael. Okay, Michael, they ask you question. It's for research purposes.
My brother, what you talk? Hold on. Let me
see. These people, Michael, Kene, Guy. Thank God say Guy not there here for now. Although Guy they said just lost his mom. Yeah.
Michael Crest, they worry you.
Kene, I go report you. Michael, I'll report you.
Michael, for real. When I mean the heat, the humidity of that heat, yeah. Oh, Jesus. And then when you say let you stay outside to, get more fresh air, the mosquito will come.
Come and say hello.
Mosquito will come.
Mosquito will say hello. Hello, darling. Hello, sexy.
sister.
Oh my God. Thank you
It's
so
my
much.
pleasure. Are you
Yeah.
gonna come on tomorrow?
Yes, by the grace of God, I will. I know
Okay.
everybody will be jollophing. I will come. I will still come because I promised myself I was going to come out.
I'm not laughing. I'll be here.
Okay.
I'm off till Monday.
Okay.
So I'm good.
I might come in, come on early so I can go and play with my people small. So I'll come on early. Maybe I give them a chance to cook everything. I no one work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I will try and log in. I'm gonna sleep in late. This one
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep very late, and I'm gonna sleep in, very late tomorrow.
Okay.
So, Ekene, good to see you, my brother. Michael, thank you so much. Mustafa, I salute.
Yeah.
Shimetres, God bless you.
Yeah.
Kola,
Thank
you
you,
are the
Chemtrex.
bomb.
Yeah.
Thank you, my people. Let us make Nigeria better. I know we all love Nigeria, no matter what. My sister, one car. God bless you. Let us fix Nigeria. We all love this country, but I do. I personally do. And like I said the last time, anytime I'm going to Nigeria, I'm always feel so excited. Anytime I'm coming back, at the airport, it's always emotional for me. This one, I would say, is the worst, because of that 6,000 naira and the threats. And the threats.
Yeah.
It's not only the money, it's the threat behind it.
Yeah.
You're telling me you will not budge, you will not go nowhere unless you're going to leave this bag. And they know you can't leave the bag. And that's why they will come up with the threats.
Absolutely.
Thank you, my sister. Good night.
You're
Merry
welcome.
Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. So good to have you back. We'll see next time. Thank you for sharing with us.
Okay.
Yeah. Have a great night. Bye.
You too. Take care.
Bye. So my people, Chemtrex, welcome. We'll be like saying a replay gang. Now you go there. Because we don't talk. We don't talk. We don't pour everything out. Chemtrex, because of you, there was a video. Remember, there was a comment you made about Dangote and stuff like that. I did a live 2 days or so ago, 2 days or 3 days ago, and I played a video of a guy that shared some things about Dangote. Let me see if I have that video so I can play it for your own sake, just so you can understand what I'm trying to say. I hope I have that saved. Yeah, I think I do. Oh, hold on. Where are you? Let's see. I hope I still have that video. I hope I still do. Hold on 1 second. Maybe it's here. I played it. Aha. Yeah, Chemtrex. I say when I see you. Merry Christmas to you, Chemtrex. Thank you. I'm looking Christmassy. That's the spirit now. I ready. What are we using to celebrate Christmas? Nah, go ask nah. No gift, nothing. I just, wanna celebrate Christmas now. Man, see money to buy. Now I take money to buy this thing, presents for people, last minute present. But anyway, no, jokes aside though, no pressure at all, I beg. Yeah, so let me play the video. Yeah, honestly, if he really do well for us, it's nice to always have the perspective of someone who truly understands the struggle. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. No worries, Chemtrex. I have the video now. I'm going to play it for your sake. That's how special my people are to me. Hold on 1 second.
I want to expose how our traditional ruler and the ballet are in contribution to the insurgency happening in the west and the south.
You know what? This is a very important video because I've talked about it here before. I don't talk for here before, so let me.
The Fulanis. I want to expose how our traditional ruler and the ballet are in contribution to the insurgency happening in the west and the south. The Fulanis, they don't have right to see any village.
Oh, thank you so much, M2X. I really appreciate. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate.
They give some 5 cow. These Fulanis, they give the cow. These Fulanis, some of the cow where they bring, where they give them. The traditional ruler will sit there, make the help that they rear the cow.
Exactly.
I'm saying it from fact.
That's true.
So that person will give the cow, make the rear. The bale where they give 10 cow to. Now you go there and say, Fulani, cow, chop your cassava. Make it answer you. If you call Fulani, Fulani go say, Baba, now your cow said they chop their food.
Bam.
Baba go keep quiet. So all these are traditional rulers. Do you even know that many of them, they go meet all those sheik? They tell them, say, come open outside quarter for my area.
Bam.
Because you know, say, for this, Aboki open outside quarter for their own community. Aboki will give them like 10 cow. As dash.
Una they hear?
They go they rear with ram.
Mm-hmm.
Then they serve all these our people during fasting, during Muslim time. So you can't go there and say, cow, chop your yam, or cow, chop your cassava. You think say ballet go answer you. There's outside not take charge. Not be outside take charge you. Now the ballet for your area, they send you to Fulani people. So when we get us straight, if we they shy away from all those truths, we'll never get to where we are going to. Until we trace this thing from the grassroots. Now we will get to where we go to. Tell this ballet say you want me outside come out from your land. Ballet will join the fight you. So we should stop lying to ourselves. Outside not get fought for this matter. Now we own traditional ruler. Now invite them, now bring them in. As I talk to you, so many traditional rulers see the beg outside, make them come up outside quarter for their village. They'll give them bush inside forest, make them stay. At the end, when those already inside bush, they commit those atrocities. Those outside they commit them. Shout for your ballot, make them those full and where they rear cow, make come out for your land. They go come out. So the fault is not from them. There was a video Fulani guy make. I talk about that video. How did they settle those ballet before they allow them come their land, come rear cow. So who is deceiving who? They're not there for center your land. Now your people invite them come your land. So that's just the truth, nothing but the truth. I'll come back for more information.
Where's the lie? You know, you guys, me, I don't talk this matter since I just rest for the traditional ruler matter because some people were up in they are all in their feelings. Like say myself not get traditional leader. I say one day go come, young people go gather, they go carry koboko, they go flog their traditional rulers because they go come recognize say na them be the problem when they get. A time is coming, it will happen. Mona wait, mona watch. Okay, so I'm looking for that video that I shared. There we go. I think this is it. Yeah. Bam! Chemtrex, are you ready? You when they defend Gangote that day, they looking with side eye.
Adebayo Oguleshi, a respected Adebayo Oguleshi,
No, not being with this. Not being with this. It's another one he did before this. Acts. I can't say wait, Chemtrex. Wait, I even call your name that day. I say, wait, Chemtrex. What is this? Where's that video? Now, because of you, we delay like this now. This is not it. Where is this? Where's the video? Abi, my eye, they pay me. No, my eye not they pay me now. Kérésìmesì dé. I don't remember the lyrics again. Omo, the guy break down this Dangote thing, I say, wow. That's all I was saying. Wow. Oh boy. Damn. What did I do with this? Is it this? That's not this.
Every dead person at Mount Everest right now
That's
was
not it.
once a
That's
highly
not it.
motivated person.
That's not it. Where are you? I hope I didn't delete it though. Cause Mona not verse, so you people should not verse for me. I can't seem to. I cannot seem to locate. I don't remember where that video did again. So Chemtrex, maybe in another time. The guy broke it down, man. Like he broke it down. Monopolization. That's the word, monopolization, right? And strategy. And he talked about Dangote being a systems person. And why is it that it is now he's talking about this guy Farouk? Why did he not talk about it before? Did he just find out that the man has been taking advantage? Did he just find out? That's a good point he raised. Kola, I saw your comment earlier. I wanted to quickly respond. Maybe my battery don't run down, guys. I don't make it run down while we see the live. So for the systemic corruption to change in the country, there would have to be a wholesale restructuring of health services, education, employment, justice, etc. It might be too late to exactly. And for regionalism, this is where I am. This is where I stand. I don't think that we can thrive we don't have any national identity, and that's what's causing a lot of these problems. And for everybody just go their separate ways and manage their things themselves, you understand? That's where I stand. But if we have regionalism and we have somebody at the top who's an administrator, if we want to remain as one but separate, we can do that. For me, I say let the North go on their own. They want Sharia, they love their Sharia, and I am a liberal person. I believe people should not so liberal. I'm also conservative, so I'm half and half. So I believe that people have a right to do whatever to worship however way they want to worship. So let them have their full right to Sharia and also to their Hizbah. I'm for that, But based on that, because the Sharia always seems is dominant, wants to suck up and take over everything else. No, we can't have that. I don't want to lose my identity as a person. I have ancestors. I don't want to lose that connection. Nah, it's not going to happen. So yeah, I'm also for that. And then let me quickly take these comments before this thing shut down. It will be very interesting to have people's thoughts about what vision they would propose to change the country from that. Yeah, it will be. Maybe I will do one day. I'm going to do a live on that. I'll just do it and stream it and do it to StreamYard so that people can come in and express what they prefer. I think I'm going to use your comment here as a topic. Interesting to have people's thoughts. So I'll just say thoughts or vision or proposal to change the country fundamentally for the long term. I think I'll do that. I will. I'll use your comment as a matter of fact. Let me copy that so I don't lose it. I need to copy that comment really quickly. So there we go. Copy. All right. Champions don't use our contribution take turn to 50k 30k where Tinubu take bribe abi senators na him make see the video again. I'm telling you, I'm not suggesting that it's entirely free of an ethical business where no major businessman is. That said, the refinery initiative is a strategic national asset. Okay, I agree with you on that last part. I do. You are right about that. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Michael. Oh, God bless you. All right. Chemtrex. Oh, yeah. Call listen to that. We don't pull up. Oh, you know what? I saw the video. I first see him go pass up. But actually, it's better this way. Let me just Okay. Chemtrex, you there? Yeah.
Adebayo Oguleshi, a respected Yoruba businessman, just disclosed his plan to build a refinery in Nigeria recently. This same man is the owner of one of the biggest airports in UK today. Now, this man building the refinery in Nigeria is not the problem. This man is capable. He's worthy enough to do it. But will they allow him to build it? Because history want to repeat itself. Let me refresh your memory. Back then, what happened? Shona remember Ibeto. You know that after Obasanjo shut down Ibeto's factory, Ibeto did not give up. Years later, when Yaradua...
Hold on, no verse. I need to charge this. Make the thing no go crash in the process. So bear with me, okay? After this video, we'll go round them up. Kérésìmesì dé. Nínú Bethlehem, ẹni tí ó jọba yẹn, àwa sì ti rí àwọn. Okay.
Came into power. He reviewed the case. He looked at the case of Ibeto. He said, this man has been unfairly treated. What did he do? He reopened Ibeto's cement and give him back his license. Not only that, he even rewarded him because of the damage the federal government has caused to this smart factory, has caused to Ibeto. But you know the shocking story. After Ibeto now resumed his cement factory, started importing another cement, petition start flying. Now, do you know who they write this petition? Who they petition the federal government concerning Ibeto this time? No any other person. Dangote group of company. Dangote now drag federal government. He made federal government understand. He say, where they say, now they try produce from Nigeria to make sure say the Nigerian local production is well developed. Say federal government, they do bias. They can't allow Ibeto come back. He challenged the federal government. He said, this thing that the federal government is doing is against the federal economic rule. Imagine. Yeah, he said, federal government not supposed to return that license back to Ibeto. That they must take her back. Why? Because he not say if Ibeto come back without force, cement go fall for Nigeria. Nothing, you know, guy want one. Now, the question is this: is Dangote group of company fighting for the citizens of this country? They were fighting for their own benefits. That is what we need to ask ourselves. The Dangote, when they challenge federal government, say, even when they do local production, now for the benefit of we as a citizen, how is there be the benefit now? When only one person controls the market, the whole nation pay the price. That is the damage control of monopoly. Okay, imagine when Yaradua return the license back to Ibeto, say Ibeto start the production of this cement. The Southeast should have been a powerhouse to the economic of Nigeria. By today, we maybe now 2004 see they buy cement.
Have you heard it? What do you think, Chemtrex? What do you think about the analysis? Well, that take was good, but I understand where you're also coming from, actually, to be honest. We've had that's true. I mean, the monopoly in and of itself has been bad from the start, to be quite honest. Dangote is not the only one that can provide. We ought to have a number of people that can actually do what Dangote is doing. We have them in abundance. They just refuse. The government just refuses to give them that opportunity. That's just the truth. Because they want to be greedy. They don't want to give some people the opportunity to shine. That's all. Right? So, Chika, welcome. Cement is still ridiculously high. in Nigeria at an average cost of exactly. Dangote truly explain. He does. He's the only one. Growing up, I knew a lot of people that used to sell building materials in that axis where I came up, right? There was my mom had a restaurant, then there was a guy almost directly opposite us that sold only building materials, cement, wood, anything you needed, he sold it. All of a sudden, this guy entered the market and bought all these people out. Those people shut down their shops. What are we talking about? It's the monopoly me I'm against. We need to have more people who have the capacity to do that. I don't mind people, private people doing business on that scale, but the greed is too much. And the fact is, Dangote already knew Farouk. He's been dealing with them for a long time. Why is it now he's talking, right? So that's that argument. We can walk and chew at the same time. We can't be quiet anymore in Nigeria. We found our voices now, never to be silenced. We can't. We have to be looking both ways. We have to be looking at it pari passu, as they say. Let's see. Let me run through these comments. I think that it is hard for most people to imagine what a good Nigeria could be like, as we have been so used to chaos. Yes, that's another problem. So people resist the change that is necessary. But the change is going to come. There's nothing they can do about it. That's the truth. They will have to adapt or they will fade out. That's just the truth. It's harsh, but it's the truth. Disorganization, corruption, underdevelopment for so long, and the people who are profiting from this underdevelopment, they are still profiting, so they will resist and fight it. But the change is here. There's nothing they can do. It is the government's responsibility to create an environment where competition can thrive. Don't Dangote's duty. I agree with you. I agree, but it's also behind the scenes shutting down some people's opportunities. Let's not pretend that we don't know these things exist. Come on. If you are the only one, the only king in the castle, and somebody else is trying to come and want to have kingship somewhere else, come on, you're going to feel a little bit, you're going to say, I've been the king for all this kingdom this way. Who you be? You'll be looking for ways to sabotage. I mean, if not you directly, but you get what I'm saying. Nigeria, the way they think, I'm sorry, even your top elites, they are the greediest of them all. He is monopolistic. We are not going to pretend about that. What are we really admitting? He's monopolistic. Doesn't mean that what he's trying to do is not noble, but he not remove the fact that he's still the monopolistic. Chemtrails. In America, you have billionaires, right? Billionaires, they dey their corner, they make their money, and guess what? There are more billionaires coming up every day. You don't see them trying to sabotage each other behind the scenes. But I cannot say the same thing for Dangote. I'm very sorry about that, Oga. Papa, as you call me Mama, may I call you Papa? You understand what I'm saying? So, for instance, now, not only they sell cement for Nigeria, not only you get noodles, not only you get Dangote cement, not only you get, come on. As concerned, the guy na government sugar baby, all right? You not remove the fact say na government sugar baby, chemtrails. It does not remove the fact. We can agree and to disagree. Do you understand? No problem. We don't always have to agree all the time. But on this note, I do agree to the extent that, yes, he's trying to do a noble thing, right? To create something bigger for the nation. Yes, to that extent I agree, right? But at the same time, there's also those elements. Maybe he's trying to change now. Maybe he's trying to work on that now, because he's now saying that, if I don't flow with these young people, this Gen Z, all these talky people, they might get me in trouble. Maybe because people are now saying, oh, Dangote, is this sounding like Peter Obi now? Yimu. He's trying to gain favor of the people. He's trying to, his business, it's all business, right? He doesn't want to run out of influence and monopoly to a certain extent. Dangote, every businessman even wants to take away his competition. That's what we are saying now. So now you have arrived where I was. Even if you want to take up your competition, let the competition be there first. We not even get Dangote does not have competition at all in Nigeria. He not get. Did you hear the story between him and Ibeto Cement? You see what he did to the man? Come on now, come on, man, come on, Papa Chemtrex. Dangote sugar, Dangote fertilizer, Dangote petrol, Dangote sugar daddies, Dangote. It doesn't have to. Government should create the environment for business to thrive. How is his own thriving and others are not? Why is his own thriving and others are not? You think it's by accident? He wants to own everything. Thank you, Michael. Chemtrails. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. We can agree to disagree on this one. We will go back and forth. That man a monopolistic man. Anyway, my people, for those of you that are coming into Christmas, I wish you a happy Christmas in advance. For those who don't arrive, Merry Christmas to you. May this Christmas bring more joy, more, things that you love. Whatever you wish yourself, may it all come to pass. We'll go meet again. Tomorrow, I'm going to try and come out early so I can get it out of the way. At least I'll give my people a chance to don't do all the work, cook, everything. Then I'll come stroll with my bowls. Go collect food. Hey, omo. I'll go collect food. I will leave all of them that they run up and down. That's what I plan to do. Shebi, we said something similar to Lagos, having the only real seaport in a country, there's monopoly. Yeah, absolutely. But let me tell you, if your elites are not speaking up and they are not talking fairly, guess what? They are enjoying the monopoly. They are making all the money. Wetin concern them? Is Dangote not in Lagos? If he ships goods now, nobody can stop it from happening, from coming in, So, yeah, Michael, thank you so much. You guys made it fun. I really appreciate it. Chemtrails, thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. I thoroughly enjoyed this conversation. I thought I was only going to do very short time with you guys, but it turned out I'm almost 4 hours here. God damn. But anyway, you guys made it all the more fun. I appreciate every conversation. Thank you. Shout out to Ify, our darling sister Ify. Welcome back. We're so happy to have her back. Woo, I've missed her. I'm sure we all did. Ify is always coming with the reality check for all of us. When Ify go talk like all of us with the verse, for our mind also. I beg. She's back and we love it. Yeah, please like the life if you haven't done so as you leave, to enjoy your Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yes, thank you so much. And Kola, I don't know if Kola is still here. Kola, I hope you're going to be around when we have the conversation so that people can come and give their take of what they expect to see in Nigeria, the type of Nigeria they envisage and they want to see. I hope you'll be around for that conversation, and I'd like to have you on the panel. You, Chemtrex, and whoever else is interested. That would be a great one to have, actually, to discuss. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Kola. I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Chemtrex. God bless you too. We go talk Dangote business later. For now, have a Merry Christmas. You too. Thank you so much. CKP, thank you. Have a great evening yourself. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you on my next one. I'll see you tomorrow morning, by the grace of God. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.